Good morning, ladies. What's going on? Hey, Ketcha. What's up, Simonia? What's up, love and happiness? Hey, Sandra. That is my Sandra. Hey, Janae. What's going on, ladies? Good morning. Okay, ladies, we're going to start here. Just a minute. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me know. Hey, Mama Boo. Hey, sweet. Hey, sweetheart. What's going on? Oh, y'all can. What's up for real, Neil? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. So we're gonna talk about this, honey. Okay. Well, first of all, I seen that Jasmine had surfaced. I don't know where she's been. I guess she came from hibernating, off from under her rock. I guess all her tax money is gone. I don't know. She just popped up and popped out, looking sad, looking depressed. And she was like, "You guys were just going through so much. You guys just have so much going on in my life. That's why you guys haven't been seeing me." And then she started playing some music. And then after that, it just cut off. So, I don't know. You know, it seems like there might be some type of male activity over there that's got her so depressed and stressed to where she can't come to the internet, or all her tax money was given to that male, and I guess it's all gone now. And now she's back from outer space. Okay. She didn't really have too much to say, just like she hadn't had too much to say because we hadn't seen her. She'll pop out here and there to say absolutely nothing. Haven't seen the children. She says she has vlogs coming. We shall see if they're going to be posted or not. Since she's just going through so much, I don't understand how she's going through so much, but yet her kids always somewhere else. She gets like a week off or whatever the case may be, but yet she's always so overwhelmed, so stressed and depressed. I'm not saying that things cannot happen in her life. I'm not saying things that have not transpired. We don't know what's going on in her everyday life, and we don't have to know what's going on in her everyday life because that's her business. But this is her business too, at least I thought, you know. But she's been MIA, you know, popped out, her live cut off. She never came back and never have uploaded another video. It's been a while. Like I mean, I didn't know that your tax money would make you stop coming to work. But hey, for some people it actually does. Some people actually quit their jobs and they become hood rich for a little bit. Then after a while, they get broke, they come back, you see them. I guess that's Jasmine. I don't know what her deal is, but it seems like she's going through a lot. Hey Gnarly, how you doing? I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. Then you have Liv over there, the low life. because that's what this live is about. I just wanted to talk about Jasmine since she decided to pop out. You got Olivia over there. This little childish, childlike little girl. You know what? It's really sad that a person would intentionally sabotage themselves from actually being a parent to their children because they crave the attention of the internet so much to where their children is like non-existent in their life. She said that she has never ever ever placed or put a man before her children, but yet that's all we have been hearing about since she's been out of jail. Haven't heard not one voice of no child, no children, nowhere. But we've been hearing the supposedly alleged baby father, because I don't know if she knows or whatever the case may be. She doesn't even love or care for that child that's in there. She was just last night looking at a video about how they could get rid of it, you know, rage baiting. I don't know. She's an attention seeker. So anything that she does, anything that she says, I don't really take it to nothing because I know she's an idiot. And if you've been watching her long enough, you should know that she's an idiot too. Um, but it's really sad for Ryan. No, I'll take that back. Let me just be very clear. Shout out to Antonisha for being a stand-up woman, a stand-up, stand-in mother for Ryan, Robin, and Christian. Now, I'm not in Gerard and Antonisha's everyday life to know what they are and what they're not to those kids. So really and truly, I can't even say I'm on the outside looking in because I don't be looking in at all. Like I'm not following Instagrams to see how those children are doing because that's just not my thing to do. I don't. That's not my thing. You know, as long as those kids are alive and breathing, and I hope they are being treated well over there, whether they be with their father or not. You know, I'm gonna say that I do know that they are thriving, evolving more due to the fact that they are in activities outside of the household that they were in versus being in the house with Olivia. Olivia has nothing to offer them. She has nothing to give them. And not on top of that, children that have more melanin than their mother that may be biracial sometimes may experience certain things that they shouldn't have to experience due to the fact that their mother may have something, I don't know, whatever her situation is with it. And I'm talking about Olivia. Don't take offense to anything that I'm going to say because these are my thoughts and my opinions to how I feel and what I observe. Ryan, Robin, and Christian don't even need to be nowhere near the mind frame of a person like Olivia. Because in her mind, she feels that she is the ideal of what a woman is supposed to look like or what people are supposed to look like in general, people, period. And when it comes to those children, they wouldn't be treated that's exactly why she's able to come online and do the things that she do and pretend as if like she cares about them, but not actually show it. And not only that, that's a punishment for them because here's the thing. Olivia feels a way about her children being over there, and she also not that she feels a way about them being over there. She feels a way about those children having and developing a relationship with a woman that she actually despises because she's with a man that she really wants to be with. This situation has never been about Ryan, Robin, and Christian because she does not care anything about them, and it shows. And it shows every single day that she's choosing herself over them and making excuses as to why she can't go get them, she can't be with them, she can't see them, and she can't do anything pertaining to them, punishing Christian not going to his games because he has people that's actually showing up and showing out for him. She won't do it at all, period. And her reasoning for being is because she feels like she's going to be attacked. That is no excuse. Nobody's going to attack her at a game where there's children at all. And she knows that. She doesn't go because she doesn't want to. The same way she didn't go pick up those kids when she should have went to go pick them up, whether she was unpacking or not. That does not matter. Nobody told Olivia not to pay her child support and get locked up. Olivia made that decision on her own. Olivia made that for herself. She made that possible for herself when she made the decision to not make her child support payments. And she chose not to do it because that's something that she just did not want to do. So that also lets Rob and Ryan Christian know that they're not nowhere on her priority list. They have never been. Once those kids were out of her custody, she was happy about them being out of her custody, because if she wasn't, she would have did something about it. She would at least try to if she could. She didn't. This is the same woman that's on the verge of losing the last ones that she's having right now, that she's done replaced the first three with. And what her colorist ass comments that she be making, that she feels that she's not colorist for. Yeah, I think it's better off that those children are right where they are at, where they will be greatly appreciated, where they could be shown the love that they deserve, and not the love that she feels like that she's just gonna give them. When they're over there with her, the first thing that she does is hit the live button. They don't get her undivided attention, but the internet does, because she wants to prove a point. Everything at the expense of those kids is proving a point to the internet that she can get them, that she can toy and play with Gerard's mind, at least whatever that's what she's saying that she was doing. It didn't work in her favor because it was never to work in her favor in the first place to see those kids. It was more to be able to say that she busted a nut and be able to go report and say it and be able to say it to Antonisha. Which is sad and sick and very so much pathetic. She said that she has became very successful. What's up, Black Coffee? She said that she has became very successful. I don't know what successful she's talking about. I don't know what I don't know why she considers this to be success for her. Because one thing that she's not successful in is being a mother to any of her children, not one of them. She's more successful than being a whore. In this whole situation with this man that she's supposed to be with, that she's trying to make us feel like she's in control of the situation because he's this and he's that, but yet she laid down with all of these different men and had babies for him, but yet she has so much to say about them, but yet she has not looked at herself in the mirror to see as to why she attract these men that she considered to be bums, that she keeps laying down having babies for. Not only that, I see the game that she's playing. See, the first three, or at least don't all the first three children have the last name Webb, or does Robin have the last name Johnson? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. She's making sure that every last child that she have the last name Johnson. What's up, Wicked? Because she's trying to make sure she alienate the father, and she made sure that the fathers that she chose for these children have backgrounds. They have felonies. They have backgrounds to where she know that they would never be able to take her children away from her like Gerard did. So she intentionally, on purpose, find these men to have fatherless children, because for one, Olivia does not want to do anything outside of the home but sit at home and eat, shit, and sleep. That's it. And be on the internet. This is her thing. This is her life. This is what it is. How could this be your life when you don't tell the judge that this is not what pays you, but yet you're always on here? But then you can make the comment that you're successful, and people wish they were successful. How successful do you think you are, sitting at 100 and something K subscribers? Are you serious? When there's people that have way more than you that are very successful, or there's people that have less subscribers than you and maybe making way more money than you, because they may have sponsorships and things like that. People may be looking at them to give them business or whatever. You, on the other hand, you're not receiving or getting anything other than her running your mouth about the same things in rotation, which is getting old. It's been old. Hey, Karen. I mean, as I sat there last night and watched how people were asking her about how she feels about how Black men have did her so wrong, and that she feels like she needs to switch over, do whatever is necessary, because a man is going to be a man no matter what color he is, whether he be black, blue, green, or in between, bitch. He's going to be whatever he wants to be. Whether you feel like you the top notch or no notch, he gonna do whatever he wants to do. Just like you said, you found a number off in Gamer Bay's phone. with him speaking and talking to another woman. So what? You on here talking about him, talking about how he got a little peen, but yet you keep letting it slide up in and out of you. Make that shit make sense. How do you entertain a man that you get on here and talk about that you have, and then you're carrying the same man's baby? Talking about your hormones. What are you talking about? Talking about you have no type of feeling. You can't even feel the baby, and you can't even, like, it hasn't even registered to her that she's even really pregnant. To the point to where he must have said something to really hurt her feelings so bad, because so Olivia has a problem with rejection. She really does. She don't want no man to reject her because she feels like she's unrejectable. Like no man should ever reject her because of who she thinks she is and what she thinks she looks like. But yet all of these men that have come dumped in her, they have left her. She's by herself, and it's not because she doesn't want them. That's what she wants to push the narrative to be, but that's not what it is. Those men see exactly who she is and what she's about, and all they would want to do is come and screw her, nothing more than that, and leave like they did. They're gone, all of them. She's trying to make it seem as if like Gamer Bay is chasing after her and she's rejecting him. Why would you be rejecting the man of the father of your child? Why would you be doing that? Because listen, you have to understand, this is the only attention that this girl gets. So she's going to seek it. This is all she's going to get. So any and everything, drama filled. She's a demon, a chaos demon. She thrives and she lives off of this is what she likes. This is how she gets her jollies. You know what I'm saying? So she hits that live button. She gets on her and she says all of these beige rating things, or she says all of these things about him. First of all, he's an electrician. She made it seem like he had all of his, shit together, like he had it all together. That's the way that she was talking, the same way she had made it seem like Joey was paying all those bills over there. Just to come and find out that he wasn't doing shit over there. And that he was just meeting his daughter for the first time at 2 years old. Damn near. But guess where Gamer Bay lives and where he stays at? He stays with his parents at home. That's why he's packing that PlayStation or that Xbox from X, Y, and Z. And that's why they were off in the hotel room. So she keeps picking these losers intentionally on purpose so that her kids can be fatherless, just like she was. Just like she was. Every man, just check, follow me. Every single man in Olivia's life have failed her, including her father. That's why she's trying to find a father within these men. That's why she sits there and tells her audience that she wants a man to put her in her place, to check her. She wants more of a father figure than she wants a man. Let's just be very clear. She wants a man more than she wants her kids. And that's pathetic. All you hear from her mouth is talking about a man. You never hear her talk about her kids unless somebody asks her about her children. Other than that, she's not talking about anything pertaining to them. And fighting those roaches over there, she still have yet to unpack the rest of them. You have yet to unpack the rest of your roaches that's off in those boxes. Smart people would know better. They would know to take everything out of the boxes and get rid of the boxes before they actually decide to bomb a place that they're trying to get rid of roaches from. I mean, make it make sense. It makes none. So as soon as she let everything out of those boxes that she got off in there, all of those roaches that she brought with her from the last apartment, you know what, Olivia? I found a lie way back from 24. Honey, you was still talking that same roach talk you talking today in 26, house away. And that same, the last apartment that you had moved from, back in 24, honey, you've been having roaches back since 24, honey. I might need to skip back to 23, 22. Those roaches got her screwed up over there and chopped in her brain. Like, seriously. Just to think that somebody's in their 30s in the mind frame that she has is very dangerous for any children to be in her custody. That is the type of little girl that needs to be all by herself with no children attached to her. They don't need to be, she does not need to be in no way, shape, or form, no type of role model. They don't need to model of anything after her because her brain is just not the way it should be at her age. She shouldn't be able to have no type of supervision over no children because she needs supervision herself at this point. At her age, to get on her and think the things that she say is just like, you could tell the audience that she have up there over there. What's up, Room Shaker? You could tell that the audience that she have over there ain't nothing but a lot of young minded ass little grown ass adults, little girls over there. Or it's just some little girls over there that's in their 20s over there, in the 18 range, 17, 16, or it's some grown ass little girls over there that act just like her, that can relate to her, that think the things that she say is cute. I don't think anything of the sort. Poor Kalani. And that baby that she's carrying, if that's the girl, poor her too. Because I can already see how this is going to go. I thought AJ was in school. So how AJ go from being into school to now she's trying to find him Head Start? First of all, he's 4. He can go to pre-K. At least he could definitely be in pre-K right now. Most definitely so. But seeming that the school year is already about to be over with, when he turned 5, I don't know why you trying to find a Head Start. No, you need to be trying to find a school to be entering to come next year because he's going to be 5 years old. He most definitely is supposed to be off in school. And if he's not in there, guess who's going to be going to jail more than for just child support? You're going to be going to jail for truancy. The same way you was about to be going to jail for going to truancy for robbing Ryan and Christian when you wasn't taking them to school because you didn't know the importance of school because you dropped out. The same way you didn't want your kids to have no type of education and you was willing to ruin it. Thank God that Gerard was willing to stand up for his and go get his kids, because if he had to depend on you, if those kids had to depend on you to do anything, those kids will most definitely be doomed over there with you. Hey Sam, yeah, if those kids were over there with if those kids was over there with Olivia, those kids will most definitely be. I mean, they are where they need to be. Thank God for that, because those last three, I don't ever want to speak nothing upon no children because I'm not God, and I never want to speak anything bad over nobody's children because I want nobody to speak nothing over mine. That don't mean that they won't. But I rebuke all of what they say in the name of Jesus, and I return it back to sender. Yes, I most definitely do. I most definitely do. But what I will say is this: kids will definitely model after what they see, and what they are subjected to, they will become. Maybe, maybe not. It just depends. But if that's all they see and that's all they know, then how do you think as a person they're going to be molded? You know, like on some real shit. She don't think that her actions impacts her kids in any type of way, because I just don't understand how come you guys just think I'm just supposed to be alone. I'm just supposed to be a prune. I'm not supposed to like have sex. I'm not supposed to, do this, and I'm not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be a mother to your kids more than you even think about any type of pain in your mouth, in your ass, in your puss, or anything like that. But you think that more, you think on the lines of that more than you think about being a mother, because if you did, then you will be doing things that'll be beneficial towards them, not sitting online talking about how he was sitting up there in the house disrespecting you, because that's basically what he was doing. That's how they got into it. Because she's disrespectful. She thinks that her mouth won't get her checked or get her slapped. She just haven't came across the right one yet. She has not came across the right man that will actually deliver a smack to her mouth. Not saying that he should, not that I condone anything like that. But what I'm saying is that Olivia is one of those women that will antagonize and taunt, and say things like she's doing over the internet. I wouldn't want to sit up here screaming I'm a single mother, but yet the things I come to the internet saying about these men, and then try to play victim and try to call the police when they try to come over there. You're inviting all type of things in your home, and then having all of this mouth on the internet like you're going to keep being saved when you don't even know that you're going to keep being saved or not. Especially about all of these different random men that she be picking up from wherever she be picking them up from. One thing that I can say that is Kalani, AJ, have been free from having to see all of these different men come in and out of their mama's house. Because that's all. She's a revolving door for any men that want to come through. I mean, seriously. And her roster of being, you say she swear up and down she's so bad, but her roster of being, have you seen them? You seen the men that she chose to lay down with to have babies for? She don't have nothing but bad things to say about all of them. But yet to look in the mirror to see herself, that she ain't shit herself. And that's why the situation is what it is. And she doesn't even care about it because she's living her best life with those kids not being nowhere near or around her. So if her week wasn't this week to get the kids, right? Her week is next week to get the kids. And this is when she's saying she's going to go get Kalani and AJ. So just imagine that you've been in the same city with your children, your first three, and you have yet to go see them since you've been free from the slammer. But you gonna go all the way out of Texas, so you say, to go get AJ and Kalani to bring them home. And then I guess you're gonna go get your other kids. But you've been right there in the city with them. You ain't tried to stop. You ain't tried to see nothing about going to go see them. You ain't seen them since you've been out. Because you're trying to get your place together. Trying to fight roaches and get them roaches up out of there that's not going nowhere at all, fast or slow. Not even with Raid, not even with boracic acid, none of that shit. Not even with you eating them. They still gonna be there. Infestation is what that is. You said at the top of your ceiling, you said you thought that was a what? Bitch, nah. You should know by now. You've been living with them. They've been moving in and out with you everywhere that you go, in your cars and everything. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Tasha? I don't know what's wrong with that broad. What's up, Yella? I didn't even see you off in here. Let me go up. Because I was putting y'all on the screen and I stopped. Just to know that a female intentionally, like, listen here, bitch. Let me tell you something. So you don't remember you calling people roaches? And that's why you infested with them. That's why they everywhere you turn. You can't even make a left or a right without seeing one. They probably be crawling all on you while you sleep, all on your forehead and shit. It's sad that you can't even own up to things that come out of your mouth. Why don't you stand up on it? Why don't you stand on the things that come out your mouth when you speak the things that you speak with your colorless ass? That's why I said I'm glad those kids is over there exactly where they at. You and your mama both. These are my thoughts and my opinions as to what I observed. Because if those kids never stood a chance over there for the simple fact that they don't look nothing like Olivia, and Olivia don't like it. Olivia don't like the fact that Robin looks the way that she looks, but guess what? Robbie looks just like her. It's just that Robin has more melanin in her skin than Olivia does, and Olivia can't stomach the fact that all of those kids look more on the lines of Gerard than her. And that's why she decided to go make sure that she found every light, bright skinned man that she can go mate with so that she can replace the ones that she had before. And I'm saying what I'm saying because that's exactly what it is. And that's what I see. Yes, you don't have to agree, but this is what I see. She's done replaced them. And she even made the statement. No woman is going to sit there and make a statement that she wants a light baby with blue eyes. And she does not have children that look like anything that she described. No woman is going to do that. You're going to make your other children feel like Robin, feeling that she's not pretty because she doesn't look like you. That's child abuse. That's why I said I'm glad that Robin and Ryan and Christian is over there with them and not over there with her. because it would be like some type of segregated situation. I said what the fuck I said because that's exactly what it would be. When she speaks and talks about this situation, it's very cringy as to the things that come out of her mouth. It's like she don't even believe the things that she say because that's not how she really feel. And it shows on your face, bitch. Really and truly, Olivia really wished that she was Mexican and white, not black and white. She does not, that's exactly why that heavy ass accent over there that she's carrying over there, bitch, you are not Raquel. You wish you were, but you're not. Sorry. All of that dragging out the words and shit, bitch. Learn who you are and be who you are. Love you, do you, be you. Ain't that your little slogan over there that you don't live up to? You ain't loyal to shit either. So I don't know why there's no loyalty gang over there. Bitch, you ain't even loyal to your kids. How you gonna be loyal to loyalty gang? But you more loyal to loyalty gang than you are to Robin, Ryan, Christian, Angelo, and Kalani, or even that baby that you carrying that you let us know last night for sure. Confirmed it. She don't want it. And if she could, she would get rid of it ASAP, pronto. That's how she feels about that baby. Poor kid. Poor baby. What's up, David? She was telling everybody he was a rat too. She said, you live dirty, and all the shit I told her, she was crazy. She said, what? Anyways. You gonna have to reword that. What's up, Melody? She doesn't deserve any of those children. He needs to ask for super. He don't know. You know what? No, at this point, if she does see them yelling, they most definitely need to be supervised because the way that she is in her mind, oh no, she would definitely ruin the minds of those children by her mentality because her mentality is very ignorant. What's up, Belina? I mean, ignorant as shit. And that type of ignorance don't need to be nowhere near no children at all whatsoever. Because she's a very ignorant, grown little girl. She's childish. If she thinks the things that she say is so cute. Nobody's jealous of you, Olivia. I want you to know that right now, honey. Nobody's going to be jealous of anybody that lose their children, that can't keep their kids. You can't even keep, you can't keep a kid, you can't keep your kids, you can't keep a man, you can't keep nothing over there. But your mouth running. That's it. That's pretty much it. She'll keep that mouth running, but that's all she'll do. And stay in that house. She'll go where she need to go and nowhere else. Like she won't go to that boy's football games or nothing like that. But she swears up and down that she loves and she rides for her kids. You guys know that I love my kids. You guys seen the birthday parties that I've thrown for them. Bitch, what? What about you showing up and showing out for assemblies for school, stuff like that? You know, something that you don't do. What about you showing up and showing out for your son's football games, like I said, or whatever activities that your kids might be interested in that you know that they be doing? How come you don't show up and show out for them like you do for these men when you spreading your legs? Talking about, Gamer Babe, he trapped me. I expected for him to sound like a stupid slow bitch. I expect for him to pull out, but he stayed and he trapped me. No, bitch, you trapped yourself. You don't have nothing or nobody to care or want you. So you want us to believe that this man is just chasing up after you now. It's just that you want us to know, you want us to feel that way about, but that's not what it is. Trying to make it seem like you're rejecting him. And really and truly, it's like, girl, bye. So basically, you letting the internet know that you're alienating the fathers that could potentially help you. And you're supposed to be so struggling. This is a story that you sell into the jug, but they could be watching your channel, seeing that you actually are alienating men from their children purposely, intentionally, by you saying what you don't want to be bothered with. Bitch, it doesn't matter about what you don't want to be bothered with. You don't have to be bothered with them. They don't need to be bothered with you. They only need to be bothered with you on the sake of their children if those kids are theirs. That's it. But no, she want all of her baby daddies to be all about her, not about their kids. She don't want them to be about their kids because her daddy was never about her. So she don't want that. She don't want, you have to understand that parents will definitely, most definitely, parents will most definitely be jealous of their children. The parents would be jealous of their children's relationship with their parents that they have. Like their baby's fathers may be good, excellent fathers. They may have never experienced that, so they may never want their children to experience that either. Once their baby fathers decide to go on with another woman or whatever, they break up. They may want their kids to not ever experience that because they didn't. I never had a father, so I never want you to experience it either. Or if I see you that you are experiencing, you actually have that experience, and I never had that experience, I don't want to, I'm going to rob you of that shit. That's why I'm going to tell you all these bad things about your dad that don't have nothing to do with you. All to do with me, but nothing to do with you. I'm going to alienate him from, I'm going to want you to not like him because I don't care for him, because he don't want me no more. That's Olivia. Olivia want all of those men to be kissing her ass, and they won't do it. So in her defense, she calls they peen small. David, I don't know what you on, but what I'm on is my commentary. So I don't know if I need to block you now or later, because it's about to be a now situation, because you totally off topic. I don't give a fuck what she said or who said what, when, where, or how. But if you ain't on what I'm talking on, as to what I'm speaking about my mouth, if you ain't touching on that topic and you speaking off topic, as a matter of fact, let me just get you the fuck up out of here. I ain't finna, yeah. Let me, yeah. Yeah, I don't, we not gonna do any of that. So yeah, let me just get you the fuck right up out of it. What's up, Pretzel? How you doing? But anyways, back to what I was talking about. Back to regular program. Let me tell y'all something. Since y'all be forgetting when I come live, let me remind y'all of something. When you drop down in this chat, come on topic. If you ain't gonna be on topic, I'm blocking you straight up. I don't give a fuck how you feel or what you think. I don't care if you subscribe to the channel or not. I'm still gonna block you. Just come here on topic, because that's what we do over here. We stay on topic. We don't. Our only person that goes off topic over here is me. That's it's me. Other than that, if you come off here going off topic, saying what somebody said somewhere else, or telling me, I don't give a shit what they said or how they feel. I give no fucks. Zero. So if you enter into the chat, stay on topic, or just don't drop down, because if you drop down, I'm blocking. My views is gonna view however they gonna view. However they gonna come, they gonna come. Whether they come slow, fast, or none. Just know I got yours though. But if you drop your ass down, please stay on topic or don't drop down. You're gonna get blocked. That's just what it's gonna be. All of that back and forth shit, I don't do none of that. In real time or online, I'm not doing it. I'm not indulging. If you want that type of participation, you got to go somewhere where they do that shit at. I don't do that shit over here. So if you're not going to come in here and act your age, and you want to come here and act in your shoe size, go play with your kids. And if you need some attention, go seek it somewhere else. You're not finna get it from me. Now back to regular programming. That's what I was talking about. Okay. Anybody else come off in here? What's up, Miss My Opinion? 2 days ago, Livv said Gamer Bay was sleeping with someone else and lives with his parents. She sure did. I heard her say that he was living with his parents. Yeah, I did hear her say that much about him living with his parents. But as far as him sleeping with somebody else or whatever, so what if he is? Let her tell it that's not her man. So how can she dictate and control what he's doing with somebody else if she sent her online talking about how small his thing is and how he only lasts 3 minutes, as if like that's even a conversation to even be having online about somebody that you laying down with? That's the mind frame of a little girl, like I said. And that's exactly why no little girls need to be around her, because she's going to do nothing but train them up to be nothing but sluts and whores. I said what the fuck, and dropouts. I said what I said. Yeah. That's exactly what Olivia got to offer for those, for any little girl that she would have over there. That's all she would have to show them, because that's all she has presented. So that's all she would train them up to be, period. Poor Kalani. I hope and pray that she gets that they are gone away, they get taken away too, because she does not at this point, Olivia needs to be solo dolo by herself, because that's the mind frame that she has. She does not have the mind frame of no mother. No mother operates or thinks the way that Olivia thinks at all. Period. And every single man that she has had an encounter with that we know about has came to the internet and has dragged her ass. But she's so boss though, right? If you were so boss that you wouldn't be picking no bums, especially none that would come to the internet and drag your ass for filth. The filth that you over there living in with roaches. So I seen Stella decided to step off into the chat the other day because she did. She decided to step off into the chat, y'all. Olivia's in there just inhaling all of those fumes. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, inhaling so much fumes, it's just sad. I don't know what she's trying to do to that baby, but she's trying to do something to it, honey. Maybe she's trying to find a way for it to miscarry itself. Who knows? I'm just saying, because at this point, ain't nobody that's gonna be in their right mind that's gonna be in there spraying all of that shit that she's been in there spraying, and then talking about she just gonna go in the other room and open up the windows and the doors and shit. No, nobody is gonna do no stupid shit like that. Nobody but her ass. And then I guess she's trying to make him feel some type of way as to saying that she's really trying to still consider about getting rid of that baby. Go ahead. Don't nobody care about you want to go get rid of a baby that you don't want anyway. That baby will be better off not with you at all. Period, bitch. Just like all the rest of those kids, wherever they at, they need to stay where they at. You don't need none of them. Not even the one that you're carrying. Because you don't want it no way. The same way that you expressed that you didn't want that baby, you don't want to be pregnant no more, you don't want to be pregnant again, is the same way you feel about the rest of those kids that's already here. It's the same damn thing. It's no difference. She said that she wanted Kailani and AJ. No, you didn't. And it shows every time that they there, all you do is scream at the top of your lungs and you threaten to smack people with spatulas and shit. Somebody need to smack your ass with one several times for laying on your back having these babies that you don't want. Having these babies thinking that you're doing something, you ain't doing shit. But having these kids fatherless, just like you. Mad at the relationship that your children have with their father because you didn't have one. So any chance that you get, you're going to try to ruin the relationship that they have with him because you never had that. And it's sad. It's pathetic. And then you making sure that every last kid that you have is Johnson's because you feel in fear. And you making sure that they don't sign no birth certificates because you don't want them to be able to exercise no rights as if like they still can't take your ass to court. If that's what the fuck they wanted to do, especially if you done told them that they are the father of those children, whatever the case may be. What are you talking about? How you think you can just alienate somebody from their kid's life because you think that you can? No, you can't. Not unless they let you. So far, Zolo have let you. So far, it look like Joey gonna let you too. All because you're difficult. And you even said that you were. You saying this shit online, publicly saying this shit. The people that's watching you documenting everything that you say, getting ready to snatch the last ones away from you. I think this is what she want her life consists of, is having a whole bunch of babies and all of them being taken away from her so that she can continuously be on social media and have something to talk about. She's sad. This bitch is past piss poor. There's no words for her at this point. No words for her at this point. She drank heavy before she found out she was preggo and all the bug spray. She man, listen. Stella is trash just like Olivia. She allows her daughter to make up lies and scam people, and she's all are she's better. Listen, Stella is no better than her daughter because the apple don't fall too far from the tree and shit. It must not fall too far from that one either. It must be a generational curse or some shit. I don't know. Because at this point, like I said, Olivia is a grown woman, so Olivia's gonna do what she wants to do, regardless as to what Stella tell her or not tell her. She's grown. She's gonna do what she wants to. So we can't talk it all up to Stella because Olivia's grown, but she's supposed to be grown. But yes, she is a little ass girl that needs to be supervised. She needs to be in a padded room. And she needs to sit there for more than just 43 days. Because that little time that she did, it didn't do nothing for her. Nothing at all. She's coming out worried about men more than she is worried about her kids, like I said, and swatting and stomping and stepping on roaches. You can't make this shit up. Like for real, seriously, you just can't. What's up, Tiffy baby? What's up, sis? What's cracking? What's happening? Happy Valentine's Day to you ladies, honey. What's going on? I hope y'all have a good one, honey. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm supposed to be getting up going to go some places to get myself together, to be honest with y'all. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's what I'm going to do when I get off of here. Okay? So I can look fly for tomorrow. Hold on, because my phone keep going off. So I'm trying to see what's going on here. Hold on, might be my might be my camera at the door. Might be. Let's see. Okay. Won't she have to work with the new government assistance laws? With her kids, since her kids is under a certain age, I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's the same there as they have changed it here. But if you have children that are under 14, no, there's no work requirement. If you have children that are 14 and up, there is a work requirement. But if your children are 14 and under, there is not one. I don't know what it is in Texas, honey, but that's what it is in Oklahoma as far as like the assistance and stuff goes, as far as like when you get food stamps or when you get I think I'm gonna just say when you get the food stamps. I know what pertains to the food stamps. Anything else, I'm not gonna even touch or talk on. But I know with that requirement, yes. But nothing's free these days. I don't know why people thinking that you are getting anything for free. I don't know why anybody is thinking that anybody is sitting on government assistance on Section 8 and they have $0 rent. That's a lie. Anybody that's receiving any type of assistance, they are having to do something to receive it, or they're not going to get it. That's just it. That's all. They are not sitting around having zero rent. They're not sitting around collecting a lot of food stamps like people are thinking they are. No, that's not what that is. People are having to get out and go into work or having to show some type of something that they're doing something if they want to continue to keep receiving the benefits that they're receiving. It's not as easy as people are thinking that it was back in the day when certain things wasn't in place. Oh, there's a lot of stricter things that are set in place that they're not allowing people to get away with. It's not happening. Way even before Trump, it wasn't happening. It's still not happening. Olivia's gonna have to get up and get out and go get a job because she has to, for the simple fact she has to pay that child support. And not only that, she's done told the judge that she does not do social media. So if you don't do social media and you don't get paid from it, and if all they see your ass doing is sitting on social media all damn day and you're not getting up going to go get a job, it's going to be consequences for her actions as to like it was when she went the last time. She said that she got out early, that she was supposed to still be off in there. She's thinking that they won't place her back off in there. They most definitely will. And it will be a longer time that she would have to be off in there. And it might not be just as a cakewalk as it was before. It might not be the same when she goes back. Jail and even prison is definitely in Olivia's future because she thinks that this is a game. She thinks that this is a game that she's playing. And the only one that's playing is her. She's not taking any of this serious because she don't care enough to take it serious. The only thing that she's thinking about is herself. Everything is about her. It's not about her kids. What's up, Just Me? It's just not. Like, it's just not. Let's just be very clear. Olivia is only worried about Olivia and what Olivia can do for Olivia. Olivia is not worried about no kids that she's pushed up out of herself. She's not worried about not one of them. Who is okay with being away from their kids the way that she has been away from hers? No type of nothing up for those kids. Nothing at all. All we've been seeing her do is hit the live button. Not hitting the live button and going to go get a job. So she's telling the judge that she don't work for social media. No. She's just been sitting up, laying up, eating, and talking shit about that food that she's supposed to be pregnant with. If he do better, he would do better. And everybody most definitely need to get their kids tested because she's asleep around. She gets around. She said that she only want men for one thing and one thing only. She's a cum dust. She's a cum dumpster. She let it be known last night as to what it really is. That she used these men for what they, and then she used, and these are the men that she chooses. It's so funny. It's so funny that she's getting on her clowning the men that she chose to spread her legs to, and that she continue to spread her legs to. She's just mad because Zolo didn't dip back on her ass once he left that time. He didn't come back. She's mad about that. She's mad about every man that she chose won't run up or behind her or won't do the things that Gerard do for Antonisha. She's mad about that. She does not like it. She hates it. She hates it. She's trying to find time to find a new man. Once this baby is born, it's going to be another one born again. She's really showing how unfit she is, so then that way that she could never get any type of nothing. I think she's really pushing towards them actually terminate her visitation with those first three, and then those last ones that she think that won't go nowhere, they're going to be gone too. Olivia really wants to be solo. She really don't want to have to deal with no kids. That's why she hops online and say the things that she say out of her face. That's why she hops online and does the things that she do. She knows that those people are documenting and watching her from the court. She knows that. That's why she's doing it. She also knows that her kids that she hasn't seen be watching her dumb ass too. And that's why she does and says the things that she says. She said the reason why she's in the situation she's in is because of who? Because of them. How you think this is gonna make them feel? Probably nothing, because they already got a mama, Antonisha, so they don't give a fuck about her. They don't give a fuck about their babysitter. She's the babysitter. That's all she does when she gets her kids that she gave birth to is babysit them. And while they babysit her other kids that she replaced them with. Let's be clear. Let's be very clear. Anytime she talks about Robin, Ryan, and Christian, it's like she has a cringy feeling in her spirit. She despises her own kids because they have a relationship with a woman that she hates. She doesn't like it. So you know what? In turn, this is what she does. She punishes them by not going to go get them. She punishes them by not calling them. She punishes them by making them see her on her time and not on the time she's supposed to see them. Yes, that's what she does. She throws away they shit like she's not going to ever see them again. She makes statements like, well, one day, like a deadbeat, well, one day my kids will understand that I'm not the one that didn't want to be a part of their lives. That is the reason why. You know what? A bitch that don't take no accountability, a bitch that would never take no accountability, you could never say that you are any type of, say that you is no type of good mother, or you a great mother, or bitch, you a mother, period. Because you can't even take accountability in the part that you played to have why you really lost them and why you don't have them right now. You're pathetic. Bitch, you rather have a man in between your legs and your kids there with you. You rather entertain a man and talk about a man than entertain and talk to your kids. But yet you sit up here and ask the questions, when have I ever put a man over my kids? Bitch, your whole entire lives have been about gamer baby that you swear that's your baby daddy. Bitch, do you even know who the father of that kid is? Is that why you really try to get rid of it? Because it could be really Joey's? Because I'm leaning toward more Joy than the gamer babe anyway. Because I believe you don't really know how far along you do know. It's just that you're lying about how far along you really are, because you don't really want to show or let it be known who could be the real father, or that could be some possible fathers between Gamer Bay, Joey, and whoever else. And then she made the statement, "Oh, at least he's cute." When she's talking about, when they telling her about, when she's talking about the different men that she's going to start going after, because all of the black men that she has chose to be with, no, those are just the black men that you chose to be with, bitch. If those are the type of caliber of black men that you chose to pick, then bitch, that's something in you that's attracting those type of men. It does not matter about them being black, bitch, at all. That does not matter at all. Because he can be a white man, a Mexican man, an Asian man, a Chinese man, and still dog your ass, bitch. And still put your ass on the lease. But since you calling people roaches. I'm just saying, somebody need to put a muzzle on you, bitch, for real. Seriously. Because the shit that you be speaking out your face, it's not real at all. It's real ignorant, bitch. You say you real. Let me tell you what real you are. Bitch, you real ignorant. You real stupid. You real dumb. You real slow. You real pathetic. Bitch, you're real piss poor. Bitch, you're real pissy. Should I keep on going? Since we talking about what's real about you, ain't shit real. Not what you coming with, no, not what you coming to be no mother. No, that's most definitely not in the cards for you. Never will it ever be, because it's always going to be you versus them, and not you and them versus everybody. You even going against your kids. Every time you hit that live button, you talk the shit that you talk, bitch, you are like pathetic. And then sit up there and try to say the reason why you don't have the reason why you're going through what you're going through was on account of somebody else, and you're not willing to take accountability for what part you played being piss poor in your children's life. You didn't want those kids. Those kids look nothing like you. You looked at those kids every day and frowned at those kids. That's why you cut Robin's hair off. Let's just be very clear. That's why you walking around calling black women nappy headed, bitch. Ain't that what you calling people? So how do you feel about your daughter's hair, huh? Is theirs nappy too? That's why I said, nah, the colorist ass bitch don't need those kids over there. Oh, no, you don't. Bitch, you wish you had no black in you. I said it. You wish you had no ounce of it in you. You really don't. You wish you had some Hispanic blood in you, like Raquel, but you don't. You over there trying to speak and talk like you Spanish, bitch. No, the fuck you not. And not my mom's white, my dad's black. Yeah, you say he's a what? Come again? I could have sworn that's what I heard you say. My mom's white, my dad's black, and my daddy, yeah, he's a nigga. Is that what you said? Yeah, it's better off that those little black children over there be over there with their daddy. Because there's no telling what kind of treatment that they will receive while being over there. Oh, well, I already see what kind of treatment they will receive. Hell, they ain't even got no rooms over there in their mama's house. They are basically like some damn visitors. I wish, like, I would tell my daddy straight up, I don't want to go to her house. She don't even have no room or no space for me. And she made sure that she didn't have no space for me. That's how much she don't love those kids. They don't even have no room to sleep nowhere in her shit. It's not because she can't afford it. No, that's just what she wants to spend for the narrative she wants to spend, that she's a struggling single mom, that she's alienating all of the father from the children because she swears up and down that she can do all of this shit by her. But how the fuck is you going to do shit by yourself, bitch, when you say you don't have no money, you ain't making none? How does that work? How you going to call them bums, bitch, by alienate them from being a part of their kids' life because they don't want nothing to do with you? Because every time Dick, Harry, Billy, Bob can come screw, bitch, you a revolving door. So is your pussy. Like, let's just be clear. And you say people are hating off for what? Hating off for what, Olivia? Crusty, dusty, who, bitch? That's you. Your pussy is. That's why no man would stay there. He always come and leave. He dips. Even off on the kids. And you say you a boss bad what? Oh, listen here. Listen here. Listen here, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm getting tired of your color ass. I really am. That shit that you be sending out your face, bitch. Yeah, what's up? You talk shit to the females that you consider to be ugly, bitch, but you know that I'm not, so you know not to bring your ass over here, flounder. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but bitch, what you can't say is that my kids are out of my custody because bitch, they're very much here. Now, you on the other hand haven't speaking or have not seen yours, but yeah, you have seen a dick and you have seen a man. So bitch, we're not the same. That's what you have seen since you have been out. That's what you have been talking about. Those kids have been nowhere, but those roaches have been everywhere, bitch. Everywhere, on the wall, on the floor, in the refrigerator. Bitch, they been everywhere. In you, bitch, all over you, all over him, all over them that you've been bringing over there. Let's be clear. You say who's jealous of what? Bitch, you are a mutt. Now, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Cause that leash need to be on your motherfucking ass, and so do a fucking muzzle, bitch. You got some nerve trying to get on her trying to be funny. Indirectly, bitch, well, no, we supposed to be real fucking direct with your colorist ass. So when you say what now? Cause stand on the shit that you speak when you say it out your face. Now, I understand that people may say things to you and you may say things back, but no, bitch, you be taking it to the way to say how you really feel. We even out them saying that shit because that's really how you feel. And that's exactly why Rob and Ryan and Christian don't need to be nowhere near you, because how you feel is how you feel, honey. And that's how you able to get on her and dog a black man. Because that black man that was supposed to be something to you, bitch, he wasn't shit. And that's why you feel some type of way, bitch. That's why you want all of those kids to feel the same way your ass felt. Fatherless. 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 Got on her boasting and bragging about them being felons, about them being inmates. Bitch, that's not shit to brag about. And you say somebody hating? Bitch, you intentionally had babies by those bums. Because you knew that if they took your ass to court, bitch, they wouldn't have no chance in hell but going up against you because of their backgrounds, bitch, at least you thought. Bitch, at least you think. Maybe that she intentionally finds the ones that she know that will do this shit. That she know that already are deadbeats to their other kids, are not around their other children. So she knows that they're not going to put up a fight with her. So then that way she'll be able to freely go and tell these people that those offices that she may be receiving benefits from, that those fathers are not existent. They're not around. They're clowns. And she could put their asses on. No, she don't want to put them on child support, because putting them on child support will mean giving them some type of way, having some type of access to those kids. She's trying to alienate them all the way, which she did. That's why she said no signing no birth certificates. Nope. Nope. They're not signing that. She said she's not letting them sign no birth certificates. All of her children's names will be Johnson. Because she be damned if they pull up. She'll be damned if they pull a Gerard on her. They not taking nothing. Those kids are her pawns. So those pawns is not going nowhere. Because here's the thing. She's not going to want to keep having them, even though she's going to. Even though she's going to. Oh, yes, she is. She's going to keep sweating them wide and getting pregnant. Sorry ass pathetic bitch. Yes, she is. Just so she could say that she can't do nothing or don't want to do nothing. Oh no, she wasn't saying none of that shit when she was off in there. That bitch was tucking her tail while she was in there. She's fastened that bitch had her eyes fastened to the curb. Bitch wasn't looking up. She was looking down. That's what she was looking at. She was down, looking down at the flow. That's what she was. She was looking down at the floor while she was in that hole. She wasn't looking up. She didn't have her head held high. That bitch stayed in solitary confinement. She didn't go to nowhere, no general population, because they would have general population bopped her ass. That's why she was hanging around them little young ass girls with her young minded ass. That's why she was. Every black woman that has more that's chocolate complected, because I don't do that dark shit. She wants to say look like a man, but yet her mama don't have no melanin in her skin and she looks just like one, too. Like the fuck I said, bitch, and I'm going to keep repeating because you keep wanting to keep making the statement. Swearing up and down that everybody's just so jealous of her because of what the fuck, bitch, you look like a fucking moon pie. Bitch, your face look like the damn moon. You look like the moon that the cow jumped over. And the cow, bitch. Combined. Oh yeah, this stream is for education and entertainment purposes only. This stream is not for harassment or bullying at all. And this stream is not for rage baiting. Oh no, it's not, because we don't do racist or racism over here. Now back to what the fuck I was talking about, because bitch, what the fuck you think this is? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, bitch. You really want to take it there? Because I don't give a fuck what you say. Because I know you ain't going to do shit but call 911. But I'm finna chin check those double chins you got over there, bitch. For real. Because who you calling a roach? And you over there stumping and stepping and running over them. And eating them too in your food, bitch. How was your roach sandwich last night, bitch? How was your roach Subway sandwich that you ate? All we do is seeing you eating and talking shit, bitch. Well, we have yet to go see you go talk and be with your kids. Not that they need to be with you, because you don't want them to be with you no way. You've been free. Flying free like the bird that you are. Looking like the Grinch, bitch. Don't have that ponytail sticking up on your head with your hair in the back like that no more. Bitch, you look straight with them lashes, bitch, you look straight like it. Bitch, I thought December was gone. Bitch, I thought it was Valentine's. About to be Valentine's Day. Bitch, you still in Christmas. Still trying to steal Christmas, bitch. Go get your kids. I ain't never seen such a dumb, silly asshole that gets on the internet trying to pop and talk her shit, but bitch, you can't go pop and go get your kids. Go get your kids. Go get your kids. Don't go get a man. Go get your children, bitch. The fuck wrong with you? Oh, you bitches are so haters. You just so mad. Yeah, mad that you won't go be a mother to your children. Mad that you keep laying on your back having human beings that you don't want to care for, bitch. Yeah, mad about that. The hell wrong with you? You over there mad because you swatting and having to eat roaches and shit, bitch, and you want to call somebody one. Over there choking yourself up and shit. Over there digestive raid and shit. Still got roaches packed up and ain't even unpacked them yet and over there bombing. Girl, you better shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shit. What's wrong with you? The last thing you need to be doing is on her popping and talking your shit, bitch. You need to go pop and talk your shit and see what you can do about your kids that you don't give a fuck about. That you keep laying on your back for, having all of these babies with these bums. Who have babies with bums and talks about them online? And don't think that they a bum themselves. Bitch, you a bum too. Anybody that gets on here and talks about their significant others, anybody that gets on any type of platform and indirectly, subliminally, and talk shit about their significant, bitch, you are what the fuck you eat. Now, did you not know that? So how you gonna be talking about the person that you laid down with and had kids by or for? Does that shit make sense? It makes absolutely nothing. It makes you look stupid. It makes you look dumb. Especially if you got more than one with the mother. If you got more than one with a person, or even if you got one, it doesn't matter. It still makes you look stupid. Because that's the person that you chose. So how you gonna talk about it? You didn't feel that way when that person was fucking and got you pregnant, or you let them get you pregnant. So what is you talking about? A bum? A little peen? Living with his mom and his daddy? The fuck out of here, man. You can't make this shit up. How you gonna be simply talking about somebody that you willingly opened your legs to and had a baby by? How does that work? And how is it that every man that you lay down with, they a bum and you ain't one? I would think that a bum equals a bum, bitch. What you talking about? The hell? Like you got some nerve get on here thinking that you really popping some shit. You ain't popping nothing. Who sits up there and when you speaking of your kids, you acting like the conversation is so cringy. When people say stuff about Robin looking like you have to make a little weird ass remark, bitch, because you really think that she's ugly. Oh, yes, you do. You think that Kalani is your prettiest daughter, don't you? Because she looks like you, huh? Yeah. So does Robin looks like you. She looks just like you. And you don't like that shit, do you? Because you think you look better than your daughter, don't you? You don't think that your daughter could ever look anything like you because of the way she looks, huh? That's why you told her, oh, it's nothing wrong with you looking like your daddy. But then you sit up here talking about females that look like, oh, you look like your daddy's son is what you would tell Yanni, right? So how do you feel about Robin? Huh? You think she look like a boy? You think she look like a man? Yeah, bitch, you need to stay far the fuck away from her. Yes, you do. What grown ass woman sits there and talks about the tones of the men that she chose to lay down with? Oh, he's like a brown skin. Oh, this baby is gonna be brown. Is that why you don't want it? Oh, look at you, bitch. Oh, you don't want that baby because that baby ain't gonna look nothing like Kalani and AJ. So you really hoping and wish it might come out looking like Joey, huh? Because that's supposed to be Kalani's daddy. Let you tell it. But they'll never know. You just told them, how you gonna tell these men that they the father of these children, bitch, and alienate them from their kids? What kind of sense does that make? Bitch, you shouldn't even say nothing to them. You should have told, just not even mentioning nothing about them being no fathers to no kids you ain't gonna let them see. What was the purpose of you doing that, bitch, if all you wanted to do was have these babies for a check, bitch? Or food stamps, bitch, or whatever it is that you getting off of them or for them. Yeah, you. Stupid bitch. Robin Shaw do look like her, Belina, and she don't like it. She sure don't. She think I'm telling y'all what she feels about that little girl. She don't think that Robin's pretty at all. She doesn't. She doesn't. If y'all sit up there and look at the cringy shit when she's around that little girl, how she be talking, she don't mean shit that she say out of her face when she be saying it. She just be saying it because she doesn't want to hurt her feelings. But bitch, you are hurting her feelings. Because you don't put in her mind that if she doesn't look like you, that she don't look like nothing. No, bitch, you don't look like nothing. She really got in that peasy ass brain that she really think that she just top notch shit, but ain't no man, no man, no man, not one of them, not even the bum, not even the one that we knew that was off in the goddamn shelter, bitch. He dipped and never turned back. He took the A-ball and dipped, bitch. He took the A-ball and dipped. So how dare you get on her and talk like you just like you that bitch? No, you are a bitch. You ain't that bitch. You are one. I mean, no damn sense. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? And you want to talk about how more successful you are on here, how you get more views and people, because yeah, bitch, you a dummy. Of course, people are going to come and see you, you clown. Bitch, we are here to watch the fucking circus perform. Bitch, get on here, perform. Go ahead and hit that live button, bitch. I want to see your ass perform. Yeah. Make sure you have your red nose on too, bitch. Go ahead. And make sure you don't come on here looking like the Grinch because you have been. Don't come on here looking like, make sure you come on here perform, bitch. We waiting for you. You don't mind performing. You don't mind being a clown ass bitch daily, all day. So let's go. You think about you get on her calling somebody ugly, crusty, and dusty. That still does not change the fact, bitch, that you're missing kids that you pushed out of you. I think that is something that you can, like, that does not go hand in hand when you calling somebody crusty, because a bitch can be crusty and dusty and she have her kids in her custody, but bitch, meanwhile, you meaning thinking that you big bad, but you ain't got your kids though. Not one of them. Where they at? Well, you know where some dick is at, but where's your kids at? Oh, so you guys don't think that I would ever be able to find me a man, even though I have 6 kids, bitch? You could find you a man if you had 50. A man gonna fuck if he gonna let, if you know you gonna let him. You easy. You're easy. You're easy. Ma'am, you're easy. And if a man want a nut, bitch, you're gonna what's up? You're for a good time, not for a long time, baby girl. Sorry. You thought wrong when you thought you was right. It doesn't make no damn sense. But you want to get on here and pop and talk your shit, but you can't. I can be an ugly, crusty, dusty bitch all day long, bitch. But my ugly, crusty, dusty ass got both of my kids, bitch, and I always will have them. Now, can you say the same? I don't think so, bitch, because you have missed 6 years of yours. The first 3 that was in your custody at first. Now you have these revenge babies that are unwanted and not loved by you, not loved by Livv, bitch, you low life. Change that shit to low life Livv. Because it's a whole lot of low life living over there, even the low lives you lay down and have babies with, bitch. You don't even know who the fuck you are. But you want to talk about people get on her projecting. No, it ain't about projecting shit. See, that's what be wrong with you motherfuckers. That's a way to try to cop out on some shit. Nah, bitch, we not doing that. Now, you motherfuckers don't want to stand on accountability. I don't want to stand for nothing. So, bitch, y'all will fall for anything type of bitches. That's what that is. You want somebody to follow, see, bitch, monkey see, monkey do, bitch. Oh, no, I don't swing from trees. And, bitch, I don't follow no lead, bitch. I am the leader. If you want to get on her, present yourself as a clown, then bitch, like I said, I'm gonna be in the audience laughing at your ass. The joke's on you. You want to be the butt end of the joke? Well, bitch, you are. Anytime you feel defeated, you want to get on here and start looking like Baby Beluga and shit, bitch. Why you over there in your panties and bra? Bitch, take that shit to OnlyFans. Go get paid for it. You need to pay your child support. Bitch, if you gonna do shit, don't do shit for the free. Bitch, go get paid for it. You got a hefty bill because of Antonisha, bitch. Go pay your shit. Antonisha got you over there with a hefty bill because you so jealous of her to the fact you wouldn't pay your child support. You wouldn't even pay for your kids. You said fuck her in those kids. But was fucking Gerard. Ain't that something? And still didn't get nothing. Still went to jail. And gonna go back. How about that? Oh, I'm pregnant. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Just like you don't, bitch. Don't nobody care. Just like you don't care. The judge ain't gonna care. And the police ain't gonna care when they come put those cuffs on you, lock your ass up. They ain't gonna care either. They gonna care nothing about that baby missing out on you. So what if you're not there for that baby to see you when they pull up and they must see you in Texas, honey, in Oklahoma, honey. Those people off in the room with those car seats, baby, to let you know that baby may be yours, but it's ours. You hear me? Yeah. You see this car seat? You see this car seat right here? This is where your baby's finna go, right here. And guess what? Bitch, bust the motherfucking move and see if we don't call cold pink on your ass, bitch. Yeah, you. You don't think you can experience that because you don't think, just like you thought you wasn't gonna experience it when that gavel hit and those kids got put in their daddy's custody. See, that's what the problem is. See, you thinking that you so clever, but bitch, you not clever, you just dumb. What type of mother want their kids to be fatherless? Because they was. What kind of bitch don't that got kids and you asking dumb ass questions like, so guys, are your boobs supposed to be sore right now? Bitch, how many? That's how you know all of those kids was just made out of nothing. All of them. No connection, no real nothing. All fake shit. She's a narcissist, a real one. That's what she is. She'll say that she's all of these things for her kids and about her kids, but you'll never see her do a bitch ass thing. Not a picture, not a nothing, not a video, not a nothing. But she'll portray herself to be what the fuck she's not for everybody to see online. But girl, where's the action at? Why are you on here with your panties in your bra? Why? That's what I'm saying. Olivia is a attention seeker to the point to where she don't care what type of attention she get, good or bad, happy or sad. That bitch is gonna go on go. She gonna go. Just like that clown ass bitch is gonna hit that live button to perform for us because she just loves to entertain us. She says she's the big top dog of the circus. You damn right. You damn right. You damn right. You are. Oh yes, you are. Mm-hmm. At least you know you the top clown. The top clown that still ain't got nothing going. Every year you either pregnant or you got another man up and through there. They taking you through there. Well, let her tell it. She says she has been FaceTiming and talking to them. Let her tell it. She said some shit like that last night, but I don't believe anything that she say. Olivia believes everything that she says. Olivia ain't loyal to shit, not even to herself. She damn sure ain't loyal to no kids that she done had at all. Those kids, they don't have no real mama. No, they don't. Antonisha is the mother that they have, those first three. And Angelo and Kalani, they don't have no mama. That bitch is whatever I don't know what she is, but she damn sure ain't no mother to those kids. She ain't shit. Oh, and when they come back, I'm gonna be screaming at them again. We already know you don't like those kids. We know you don't like them. You don't like their daddies. You don't like them. They are just there for a Ponzi game so you can obtain whatever it is so you can be a lazy, sorry, pathetic ass bitch. We already know. You're gonna keep having them, keep having them. When they age the fuck out, bitch, you're gonna have more, more, and more, and more, and more. You one of them. You're gonna keep having them to make excuses, bitch. Nobody gonna keep making excuses about not being able to pay their child support but keep getting pregnant. That's delusional ass shit. Bitch, that's unfit shit. That's why the last three that you got, they gonna be snatched too, bitch. You gonna be kid free pretty soon. Keep on going. She's intentionally coming online saying the things that she say, doing the things that she do because she wants CPS to snatch all those kids away from her. That bitch really wants to be free. She's one of those bitches that hate that she has kids. She hate her kids. She don't love her kids. She wants to fly free like the bird that she is. That bitch want to go chirp here, want to go chirp where, just like those roaches is everywhere in her house. That's what she wants to go do. That's Olivia. That's the real Olivia Nicole Johnson. She's a whore. And it can be proven. It's online. She says she just used men for what they have. She just wants it. Once she gets it, they can leave. She's 30 something years old talking like this. Still moving like that. But if a man was to be moving like that, he would be a hoe. He would be a dog. But she can't be no slut. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, she is. A slut ass mutt. Yep. That's what she is. Why do you want people to call into your little show for what? For you to cry? Or for you to find other people that can relate to your piss poorness over there and they can come over there and take up for you? About you being a piss poor mother, because that piss poor mother's just like you. But when somebody really try to come up there and talk to you and not even disrespect you, not even on the level that I'm on, they really talk to you. You still find something smart to say about what they look like because they done hurt your fucking pride, bitch. They done hurt your little self-esteem that you don't have anyway. Because Olivia don't want to be told about how piss poor she is. Even though she knows she is, she don't want to be here. She don't want to hear it. It hurts her ears to hear how piss poor she is. So she targets looks and shit like that and says, "Oh, you're mad because you don't have the hair that I have, bitch. Fuck you in your hair. How about that? And bitch, what you are too. How about that? Fuck that too. Now, and what you wish you could be, and what you wish you were. How about that? I don't understand why Olivia thinks these things, but she could think whatever she want to think. But when it comes to black women, bitch, you want to pipe the fuck down, cause yeah, you are definitely going to be treated as such. And when you mark those little boxes or whatever, when they ask you what you are, bitch, yes, what box do you mark? Don't you forget it. Don't your raggedy ass forget it, bitch. When you mark those boxes, what do they ask you? Are you Caucasian? Are you African American? Are you Black African American? What box do you pick? Are you Hispanic? Because you found out what your ass was off in that courtroom when they hit that gavel, bitch, and made those kids go over there with that black man that you tried to get hemmed up and shot up. When she said all of my kids are beautiful, she don't believe that. She don't believe that shit at all. No, she don't. That's a fucking lie. Keep it real with yourself. So you don't have to get on her and fake the funk, bitch. Say what it really is with your colorist ass. Say how you really feel about your kids. Say how you really feel about Robin, that she looks just like her daddy. Yeah. No, she looks just like you. Look at yourself in the mirror and look at Robin. Robin looks more like you than any of your daughters, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. It doesn't matter that little Kalani is a little light. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Oh, Robin. Robin looks just like you. Y'all even do that same blank ass stare and all of that shit, bitch. That's all your face over there. It's so funny that you don't like it, but bitch, you should love it because that's your face. Olivia don't want to walk around with those kids. She want to walk around with Angelo and Kalani because they look like her. Yeah, I said it. So, bitch, what you gonna get on her and say now? You gonna get on her, perform and lie? You gonna get on her and perform and lie and talk about somebody being crusty and dusty and talk about wigs like a little kid? Huh? Are you gonna talk about how you're gonna go spend time with your children? You want to be a boss bitch so bad, but you don't want to be a real mother? I would rather be a real mother than a boss bad bitch. You idiot. You idiot ass bitch. That's what you are. Dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. Slow bitch. Yeah, all of those things. You're pathetic, dude. Yes, you are. Very much so. Because a grown woman that don't want to mess with a man will turn that man loose and not be bothered with him. You wouldn't keep playing these little cat and mouse games like little ass girl. Trying to make it seem like he's just running up after you and just wants you so bad. You're just rejecting him because he's so annoying. And bitch, so are you. So is your voice. That fake ass voice that you be putting on, so is that shit. Speak in your regular tone of voice. That little high pitch, all of that weird shit you be on, bitch, speak in your regular tone. Be Olivia. Bitch, find who she is because I can't say you lost because, bitch, I don't even know if you ever knew who she was. Trying to make it seem like how you so independent, but you say you ain't making, girl, shut the fuck up. How you gonna make it without these men dealing with these kids that's theirs, and you say you doing it by yourself, but yet you don't have no money to pay for your child support? Bitch, you done spent more money out on food than bitch, you spend like $100 on food every day. In there fighting roaches every day. Bitch, go unpack your roaches. They still in those boxes, you dummy. Bitches got boxes galore off of there. All kind of roaches finna pop out. They finna have a showtime at the Apollo at that bitch. Singing them whack ass songs over there. Don't make no damn sense. I have never seen such an idiot in my life until I seen this bitch. And this to think that she really just got somebody pressed about her presence. Girl, you better go on some fucking word. The only people that's pressed about your presence is the ones that's not seeing it. Seeing your stupid ass. And I'm talking about your kids, you idiot. How a man see you before your kids do, huh? How is that? How does a man see you before your children? How does a man physically see you in real time in person, but not your kids? Once again, the kids is gonna get put. Yeah, she's gonna pack the rest of her roaches because they're definitely off in their damn box with her stupid ass. She in there really just in there raiding away and they're spraying away with shit still in boxes. Does that even make fucking sense? That doesn't even make any sense. So you mean to tell me that there could be roaches that crawl into the boxes for safety because they know you in there spraying that raid? And then once your ass stop, they're gonna just pop out again. All in the ceiling, in the floor, under the stove that you say he was spraying, everywhere. Infestation. You are the infestation. They're coming with you. Like I said, bitch, I could run a live from 24 right the fuck now with you talking about roaches, and then you just swerve them down. They come from black people, huh? See that what I'm talking about with your ass right there? You be trying to think that you funny, but bitch, ain't shit funny about you. I see straight through the shit that you be trying to say that you wish you could say all the way, but your ass is too scary. You too pussy to say it, bitch. But listen here, I'ma check your ass every time you think you want to play those type of games. Because I know what you wish you were not, and that's black. I know you wish for a fact that you had no ounce of it in you. I know that for a fact, bitch. And you should watch your mouth and watch your mouth and watch your motherfucking mouth is what you should do. Because remember, you was in solitary confinement while you was in jail. And that mouth would have never made it out in no general population because all of those teeth, especially the ones that was spaced apart from one another, would have been down your throat. So you knew to run with the people that have the same mind that you. I'm talking about those 17, 20-year-old little girls. Because the ones that's older than you, like myself, bitch, would have told your ass a thing or two. Or those chins would have definitely would have been checked, bitch. Allegedly. That I'm from LA wouldn't have made no they wouldn't have gave no shits about that shit off in there. Cause you can be from anywhere. That don't make you hard. Bitch, anybody can go to jail. They don't make their asses hard either. Anybody could bang a motherfucking set too, bitch, and they don't make their asses hard either. So don't get shit twisted or fucked up when you bring your silly ass on here talking the way that you be talking, because bitch, you not about that life. Never will you ever be. The life that you are about include numbers, 3 of them, starting with 9, ending with a 1, bitch. If you went so hard like you do on this internet, trying to call somebody crusty and dusty, like you would for your kids, maybe you would see them more. Maybe they would be there with you, bitch, and not over there with Antonisha. I'm just saying. You got more problems to be worried about than to be worried about somebody being crusty and dusty. And you damn sure got more problems to be worried about than to be worried about some peen being in your mouth. You already worried about the next man that you can get, but not worried about getting your kids. And who's and I say, you say jealous of what? Hating off what? What do you have, Olivia? Not a damn thing. Bitch, you don't have shit. Not nothing. Not nada. Nothing, bitch. Not even your kids. You say hating off of what? Because, bitch, I wish I would brag about a man and not be talking about my kids. I wish a man would see me once I done got out the slammer faster than my kids did, bitch. What? I wish I would be in my 30s still singing that same ass song talking about mama gotta have a life too, bitch, and you got some toddler ass kids running around that motherfucker still in diapers. Bitch, grow up. You a bottom of the barrel ass bitch is what you are. And not one of them, not none of those kids need to be anywhere near your ignorant ass mind frame at all. Bitch, you don't need to be no type of influence. Not even a little bit. You ain't got nothing to offer, nothing to give, bitch. You are a piece of shit. You grown ass, overgrown ass bitches hopping on this line talking about these toxic ass, dumb ass, ignorant ass relationships or situationships, entanglements that y'all be in is weird as fuck to me. And then to call it, oh, I'm being real and transparent. Oh, you bitches being real fucking dummies. Real stereotypes is what y'all being. For y'all to be the ages that y'all are, that's just prime examples. It don't matter how old you are. Bitches and grown ass little boys can be little kids, still in the mind. Just like her. This bitch act like she's like 15, 14 years old, literally. Oh, guys, look at my boyfriend. Look at my boyfriend. I got a boyfriend. Look at my boyfriend. Look at my baby's daddy. My baby's daddy. My baby's daddy. Bitch, you sound ignorant. All of you bitches sound ignorant with that bullshit. It don't be making no fucking sense. Just like you rage baiting bitches that be getting on here just saying shit to rage bait. Let me tell you something, motherfucking E-Kane. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bitch. Cause bitch, you 26 years old, but bitch, listen here. I know you old enough to know your ass from a hologram that you should. But the shit that you over there pushing, bitch, that domestic, the violent shit you got over there, ain't shit real or play about that shit. And I heard the shit that you say about uh women blaming vaccines for their kids having autism and that they need to deep and dive into their genetics and see as to if the reason why the real reason why they kids have them, or but you wouldn't know to do that because you slow and that's why your kids got autism. Let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something right the fuck now. So since you want to chalk it up to some genetics, is it genetically that your ass is a pill popping ass hoe, a slut that'll let any nigga nut in your butt, your ass, your throat, bitch? Is it genetic that they daddy is over there graping you while they in the motherfucking other room? Is it a possibility that Meeks and Moomies can become y'all? Is that shit genetic, bitch? I just want to know. Just because you say that you got some shit set up for those kids, bitch, meanwhile, in the process, the way that you having it set up is by them being subjected and doing your ass getting beat and raped by their daddy in the fucking other room, bitch. What is you talking about? Slow. Bitch, slow does not equal autism, bitch, but slow definitely does equal your stupid ass. For sure. Because you keep laying on your back for a man that will grape you in the room while the y'all's kids is in the other room and beat your motherfucking ass, bitch, and you still keep letting him run back and forth trying to make it seem like you trying to stand on business, bitch, when you can't stand on nothing. I get tired of you rage baiting, trifling, Pathetic ass bitches that think that y'all can get on here and flaunt this money, but yet y'all's mentality is beyond piss poor, bitch. It be beyond ghetto mentality, bitch. You have nothing to shit for show for if all you have is to display is domestic violence and toxic ass bullshit. And then to lie and say that your kids don't witness it, bitch, please. Shit being thrown up against the wall and shit. You popping up with black eyes and busted lips, and no, that I don't give a shit about. That's not being real. No, bitch, that's being real dumb. Bitch, we gonna see you on the first 48, bitch. You're not gonna be no longer. Not nothing to play with. You bitches are some dumbass influencers. The shit that y'all influence is not nothing to be influenced by. But yet y'all get on here and talk shit. Being in the position that you in, bitch. Because first of all, any man that ever decide that he's going to beat my ass and grape me, baby, father, husband, or whatever the fuck he may be, bitch, he would never be in the presence or the company of our children ever the fuck again. And just because a person may have experienced some type of trauma as a young person or as a young child or whatever, they was totally innocent from, and somebody took their innocence from them, and you grow up to be a permissive, that does not mean that you're supposed to be no fucking hoe. All of that promiscuous however the fuck you say that damn word, promiscuous behavior and shit, bitch. No, that shit is not nothing to be doing. Sleeping around with every Bob, Billy, this, that, and blaming it on something that you may have experienced. No, shit, bitch, you need to go get you some fucking counseling. Cause it damn sure ain't no, it surely is not no excuse to be around here being the way that you being, calling yourself being a mom or stand up one bitch, and that's what your kids are seeing you do. And once again, when I said these bitches is defeated, y'all throw around money like that's something. That shit ain't nothing. Cause bitches show can't buy, self-respect or no self-esteem. It could buy you things, but it can't buy those things. It sure cannot. So flash it all the fuck you want to, bitch, because I rather have my self-respect, my pride, and my dignity than to be separate, exploiting myself and my children in situations that I know that's not, yeah. And nobody's gonna learn from somebody that keeps doing the same dumbass shit over and over again. Cause bitch, what are you doing? And a person that tells you don't do as I do as I say, or don't do what you see me do better, but keep doing the same shit, bitch. What kind of shit is that? To where you should see that shit is not gonna end well. Somebody gonna end up in a casket. Yeah. Somebody gonna end up in prison. Yeah. Be mindful of the shit that you speak before you say the shit. Just like the dumbass bitch Peaches paying child support, but didn't realize there was 16,000 still remaining. Bitch, you say you made 15, bitch, go pay that child support. You say you want to go out of you. How do you choose to want to go out of country before you buy a home? So going out of the country to vacation for vacation is more important than you securing a home for you and your whole fucking tribe of kids that you don't spend no time with, that you don't see, that you don't talk to. How the fuck you gonna be teaching somebody how to be a mama, how they can separate their mama? Bitch, what? Bitch, you don't ever be around your kids. You be far the fuck away from them, embarrassed by them or whatever the case may be. Never see her with them unless they're Disney. Financial parents ain't shit. Because that's all the fuck they do is make sure that they provide, and that's it. They don't do shit else mentally, physically, or emotionally with your ass. They just make sure you have materialistic shit and think that they're just so great, but ain't shit. A parent can be present and still be absent. Yes, is very such a thing. Kids can see their parent every day and they can still be absent in the fucking mind, in the body too. Fuck Peaches. Oh, Olivia. Speaking of absent parents, you say what? I just believe that you should never speak on absent parent when you are definitely that yourself. Just like you're a bum yourself. All of these men ain't nothing and you something. How the fuck does that work? If you lay down with dogs, bitch, you catch fleas. And bitch, you got a lot of them. Pick them. Get them out of there. Spray some Ray. Like, maybe you should run your lives back to see how stupid you be sounding. Because the shit that you be saying it don't sound like nothing. It really doesn't. The people that over there cheering you on, like I said, people love a shit show. You're a clown. We're the audience. Put on the show for us. Perform. Hit the live button right now, bitch. You live. We live too with you. Go ahead. You know you want to. She's sitting here right now, probably feeding her face. Who knows? Eating everything, eating the whole refrigerator. You remind me of that damn game to just eat everything in sight. That's you. But on here popping and talking shit, talking about somebody being crusty and dusty and can't nobody tell you nothing and you're going to do what you want to do. Yeah, you're going to do what you want to do. And every time you do what you want to do, bitch, it always be consequences for that ass. And it's not so pleasant. So keep on doing it. Just because somebody's talking about what you be doing don't mean you got to stop doing what you doing, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do or what you don't do. That's on you. That's your life. You don't want to have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Not me, bitch. I'm just talking about it. And then let me tell you something. When you say you don't care about something, that means, bitch, you don't shed no light to it. Bitch, you don't pay it no attention. You be Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. You be blind, bitch. You don't see it. You won't entertain nothing about it. Bitch, you care everything about what somebody say about you. That's why you hop your silly ass online and talk about it. Bitch, I react. I do commentary. Bitch, this is what the fuck I do. This is what I get paid for. Bitch, you on the other hand, you supposed to be doing vlogs and shit. Where's your vlogs at? You supposed to be a vlogger. Bitch, go vlog something. But seeming that all you have is yourself and nobody else, who you gonna be vlogging? Shit. You gonna be vlogging yourself, eat like you been doing. Eating every damn thing in salt. You damn garbage disposal. Ain't no damn sense. Like, bitch, you need to get up off the gas for real, because honey, you ain't that. She most definitely is a hungry hippo. I don't know what she be thinking this is, but she's getting beside herself. She need to get inside herself. Okay? Yeah. I want y'all to hear this clown. I'm finna play some of this bullshit that she was talking. Cause this don't make no sense. And then I'm gonna go on about my day so I can get myself, yeah, I need to get prepared, honey. Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Because if you not, shit, let me tell you something. Okay, y'all. So all right, let me see. I'm surprised she ain't live. She ain't got shit else to do. She probably fixing us something to eat so she can come live. Who knows? You know, she posted these little shorts and of her being smaller than what she is. Because, girl, honey, you sure don't look nothing like that right now. The devil's a lie. Are we hosting for the game? The devil's a real lie. Show is. She hasn't opened the side door and went out on the patio yet, even with all the fumes. No. That silly ass girl was in there. That silly ass girl was in there. I was just up there watching. That's why she on her talking shit. Because those fumes done got to her head. Shit, she done held too much of that raid and too much of that bombing spray or whatever them damn things off in there. She in there talking, just talking to herself talk, I guess. Like, girl. Yeah, you seen yourself when you looked in the mirror. Girl. Slowly but surely. I mean, we're gonna see some creeping here and there. Until they're gone. But I'm telling you, those roach baits that they eat and take back to the nest, baby, that killed the whole family. Lies. Girl, you just be lying for no reason. Don't make the sandwich. Why not? I'm hungry. Why are you being a hater? Anyways, what we not finna do is listen to the small talk. I can't do her voice. I can't. So we're gonna get to what she talks about. That's it. That's the fuck all. I'm getting off of here. Go take my kids to go eat something for lunch, and I'm not supposed to know.
I know Lisa feels so special right now. She's probably like, oh, Olivia keeps saying my name. I know, girl.
So whoever Lisa was over there talking to her, she was feeling some type of way about what Lisa was saying. So she decided to start calling Lisa a roach. I think Lisa's the one that told her that she has called black people or black women or made a reference to black people being roaches because yes, the fuck you did. Oh, well, why don't you show me when I said it? We don't have to show you shit. You know what the fuck you be saying and you know how the fuck you feel too. So why would we have to show you something? We don't have to show you nothing. You know how you feel. Be real about how you feel and stop faking the funk, bitch. Let's just be real about that shit. Be real about how you feel, how you really feel, not how you portray yourself to feel, bitch.
I know, bro. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Granite. Oh, granite. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, babes.
She's over there making her roach sandwich real quick.
I'm missing is lettuce. No, they didn't let us have mayo, mustard, nothing.
She's talking about why she was locked up, but they let them have cream cheese and peanut butter and some other shit she said.
You can't even buy that shit from commissary. You can't even buy that shit.
Girl, you don't need it no damn way. You should have been eating some fruit and some vegetables.
That's the torture right there.
What's up, Sinful? What's going on?
I was like, wow, somebody, I don't know. And I'd be like, oh shit, yeah, we're talking or whatever. My bad, girl. I met him here.
All right, hold on. Let's start right. I think after she made that damn sandwich when she started talking about something.
OBLT, honey.
Olivia's the type when she's eating, she hum because she be so excited about eating.
I was really looking for lettuce in the dollar store. I'm like, girl.
You heard her make that damn roast sandwich? Damn, hurry up.
You wanted this, bitch? No. Not with your...
All right, because I keep going too fast. I think I'm going to have to stop like right here.
How do you know him? And she's like...
Okay, because she's talking about the female that she found off in his phone.
Could hurt like a heart attack.
I don't listen to Olivia in normal speed. I speed this bitch up. I have to. I'm going to put this bitch on 1.5. I swear I am. I am not finna play with her. I'm going to speed this hoe up.
Hi. Okay.
And she's done got super extra animated with those damn noises over there and shit. Because she's a weirdo. Oh, no, she's a weird hoe is what she is. And a weirdo.
Yeah, what did we leave off yesterday? This is what happened last night. Okay, I'm telling you guys the story time. And why I've never talked to him again. Okay. So, when I got off the live with you, he was asleep, right? So I was done eating, and then I came into the room, and I was chilling. He eventually got up, he came to the room, whatever. Fast forward. He fell asleep.
She said they smashed and he fell asleep.
So then he lay down, he knocked out. His phone was like making what noise was it? Oh no, it was making some fucking noise. I'm like, what is that? Let me just check. Because he's never gonna tell me. He's not gonna tell me if he's talking to other bitches. So I'm gonna find out. Duh. I mean, so I looked and there was a number. You know how like it doesn't display the text message, it just says the name or a number. I lost 110 pounds.
Oh no, she didn't. That's a lie. She need to lose or something.
No,
do y'all know that she's over there really trying to like be on a diet and shit while she's pregnant? Nah, bitch, go ahead and just eat everything that you want like you been doing and let that baby grow like it's supposed to. You're naturally big, so go ahead and let it flow.
I put the number on my phone. I went to the bathroom and I called it. Called it blocked. I'm like, let me see what bitch answers. Lo and behold, it was a bitch. So I was like, how do you know blah blah? And she answered. She was like, who is that? You know how bitches are. I'm like, I'm somebody who's fucking him. So how do you know him? Tell me so I cannot fuck with him no more. That's all. I don't want to know what y'all do. I don't care your background story, bitch. I don't want to know your name. I just want to know if you're effing him, okay? First of all, the bitch didn't even know his name, of course. I'm like, okay, well, that's his name, bitch. Stupid ass. How do you know him? And she's like, that's my cousin. Bitch, you don't even know his name. That's your cousin? I said, why are you playing this game with me? You're a female. Just tell me what's up, bitch. Anyway, whatever. We got off the phone. I knew what was up. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna play with you on the phone, bitch. I don't know why bitches are like that. Like, if I come to you as a woman and ask you if you're effing him, because bitch, I'll stop. I'm not fighting over a D, especially a D that's this big. Okay, I'm not fighting over a nigga. Okay, bitch, you can have him. If he is doing something stupid, then that's on him. But bitches always try to act like pick me ass hoes.
Speaking of pick me ass hoes, I think, yeah, but you are very fucking delusional because you a pick me asshole when you so called let Gerard get in between those legs and he was with Antonisha. That's what you were considered to be, a pick me. Not only that, bitch, you finna come up on you talking about some type of girl code. Don't nobody owe you shit. So if the woman, even if you did go to the woman and didn't cuss her ass out, if she decided she didn't want to tell you nothing, she ain't got to tell you shit due to the fact that she don't owe you nothing. That nigga that you laying down with or that you sleeping with is the one that owe you. So if you ask him, and if you feel like he gonna lie, then you kick his ass to the curb, kick him to the side, let that bitch have him. So then she can have to wonder and ponder if he's talking to another bitch or not. That's how you let that shit go. If you so clear, then you would have let that shit ride like that. You gonna sit there and say that all she had to do was let you know if she was messing with him so that she could stop. Well, you knew that Gerard was messing with Antonisha. Why did you start fucking Gerard? Can you answer that question? And what was your reason of being, since you want to talk about somebody should have did this and should have did that? She ain't should have did shit. Just like you did what you did with Gerard while he's with Antonisha, bitch. It's no damn difference. Who you think you are? Like, she really think that she's something. Talking about what somebody should have did. All she had to do was nothing. All you had to do was wake his ass up, smack his ass with that fucking phone. Ask him. And if you felt like he lying, make his ass leave your shit. Simple. Plain and simple. Simple and plain. Send his ass right back to his mom and his daddy's house. What's up, Jay?
Weirdo. I'm not saying it's her fault, but anytime, and I put this on my mama, anytime, because you don't think I'm a woman, you don't think I've gotten those calls before? How do you know him? Are you talking to him? And it would be a girlfriend or somebody. I don't know.
Phones like that. I done made some fucking phone calls like that before. I sure the fuck have. In the beginning of some shit. But bitch, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna be making no phone calls. I'm not gonna be making no phone calls to no bitch, asking no bitch about no nigga that I'm dealing with. Because if his ass can't tell me what the fuck I need to know, he gonna go. And I am too. It's simple. You don't have to stay up and put up with nothing that you don't want to put up with unless you choose to. And you can't blame nobody for what you choose to put up with and say that they putting you through some shit, because no, you choosing to go through that shit when you choose to stay and stay stuck and stagnant in some shit that you know that's not serving you. So you can't blame somebody for what they choose to do to you. Now, if they do that shit to you and you come across that shit in the beginning or whatever the case may be, and y'all may have had some issues and there may have been a situation once upon a time, that better be the last motherfucking time. It better not be no times after that, because who the fuck you think you playing with? So, because if you think you want me to join with you on this joystick, bitch, you gonna see who the fuck gonna win the game. It ain't gonna be you. But who got time to be playing games at certain ages? Who got time for that shit? And how you gonna be sitting up here trying to dictate how he moving and how he operating? First of all, y'all ain't together. Y'all not no item. He's not living up in the house with you. He's living somewhere else or whatever. And you online talking about him every chance that you get, talking about how he's a bum, how he's this and how he's that. So what if he's talking to another woman? And that woman ain't doing the shit that you doing. She ain't online talking and popping her shit, bitch. If you got something to say, if you want to speak your piece, you can speak that shit to him. You want to hop online and talk about it because you don't have nothing else to stand on. This is the storyline that she have right now. It's talking about her and this baby, this unwanted baby that she don't fucking want, in this food that she's supposed to be pregnant for. That's supposed to be his baby. That's all she have right now. She ain't got shit else to talk about. Then it's still silly ass bitch. Oh, I can talk about my ex all I want to, but what would be your purpose of talking about him? For what? Why are you still talking about some shit that happened in the past, but y'all over with? Get the fuck over it. What would you still need to keep talking about that shit for? Why would you need to be talking about any type of relationship that you and this man have when you and this man been over with for how long now? And this man been with somebody else for how long now? Bitch, I wish the fuck I would be sitting here talking about what me and somebody endure. That shit been over with. Who gives a fuck? Bitch, you clearly do. That's why you keep talking about it. You keep talking about it because you don't have shit else to talk about. You say you come to this internet being your authentic self. Yo, you come to the internet being your authentic, ignorant ass self is what you do. And bitch, it's not just you that you making money off of. No, bitch, you making money off the people that you be talking about, meaning Gerard and them. It does not matter if you know these people and these people are a part of your life. Bitch, they are not a part of your life to where you should be talking about them every single day. They shouldn't even be a part of your content at all, bitch, but they have to be because you by yourself talking about Olivia, bitch, please. You have to be a whore for people to talk about you. You have to bring these dudes in and out of your house for people to talk about you. You have to keep having these random ass babies with these random ass these babies with all these different ass men because you want somebody to talk about you. Other than that, you don't have shit to stand on or nothing. So why wouldn't you do this? Why wouldn't you make this your bread and butter? Bitch, you don't have nothing else. Not nothing. And you ain't trying to go get nothing else. So just let's be clear. While you be over there popping and talking shit, the men that you choose are a reflection of you, bitch. That's who you are. How you gonna talk about them? Talk about yourself. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But she really think that she can bring the crowd just by her going out doing regular vlogging. Nah, bitch, if you ain't got that weird shit popping over there, if you ain't over there bringing Tom, Dick, and Harry's and doing weird shit or saying weird shit, rage baiting or race baiting people, then ain't nobody coming over there. But this is what her content consists of, and this is what it's going to remain on because that's what gets her paid. But she wants to talk about what people need to do on their own. Bitch, don't worry about what the fuck other people is doing. The same way you don't want nobody to be worried about you. Why is you worried about what somebody's doing? Even if it pertains to you, bitch, what somebody think about you is not none of your business unless you make it your business. And the only reason why you should make somebody your business that's talking or speaking up on you is if they talking about if they are placing threats upon your ass. Bitch, that's the only way that you should. Other than that, you shouldn't give a fuck. But you give a fuck because her feelings be hurt. So she feels like she got to come back and say something about it. Oh, so what was said? No, you need to go get your kids. That's what was said. You need to go spend time with your children. That's what was said. Yeah, you need to go spend time with your kids. That's what was said. A bitch would be so quick to come check the internet, but not go check for some applications to go pay her fucking child support so she won't get locked back up. Because her getting locked up will be a part of her storyline to keep pushing for people to keep her relevant, even though she ain't really, bitch, you're irrelevant, especially to those kids that haven't seen you and you ain't seen them. She swears that every man want her, but they won't keep her. That's sad. Every man want her, but not one of them have kept her. Not one of them. So that just goes to show that the things that she think in her mind is not true. Not every man wants you. Not every man think not every man that wants you just because they may think that you're pretty don't mean that they want your ass. But in her mind, she feels like every single man should want her. No man should ever reject her. And if she feels any type of rejection or if that man chose her any type of disrespect, she's going to see to it that she becomes disrespectful and that she starts rejecting them first before her ass gets rejected. Because she doesn't like that shit. Rejection is hard for her. She feels rejected by her father. That's why she doesn't mind her kids not having any. That's why she don't mind them not having a relationship with their daddies. Even if they don't, it does not matter about you. It's not about you. Don't nobody give a fuck about how you feel about how they are this and how they are that. They're supposed to have relationships with their kids if they want to. And you shouldn't stop them because you feel some type of way about them not kissing your ass or being up your ass or in your ass. But since they not at her foot, kissing her feet, then this is how she's trying to toy and play with them. Gerard took her ass to court. She feels, oh, in her mind, Jola is not going to do shit. He's not. And she know he's not. So she won with him. And then Joey, please. And then this new one, the fuck? He lives at home with his mom and his daddy. Let her tell her he helps take care of them because one of them is so sick. But I'm not going to talk too much about his business, but then she told us that. Bitch, what is you talking about? He's an electrician. He was supposed to be in his own spot, living real lavish and good. Now she's talking about the bald spot on his head, making fun of him and shit. You better hope that your child don't come out with nothing wrong with your child while you sit there talking about him. And the way you talk, oh, this child is not going to be anything like AJ or Kalani. This child is going to be darker than them. And she said that shit. And I'm just thinking while she's watching the video about how to get rid of it. How sway. Don't want another one to color them around you, huh? Because you don't have a father to come get you, to come get them and take them away from you like Gerard did. So then you'll just be walking around with two of them that looks like you and one that looks like somebody else, huh? And that shit just really grinds her gears because if she really could get that baby sucked from out of her, even though that baby is somewhat forming and developing and shit, she most definitely would with her trifling ass. He trapped me. Bitch, what? He trapped you with what? So you mean to tell me that you put it up on that grown ass man to protect you from getting pregnant, bitch, and not you protecting yourself? Bitch, you sound lame as fuck. He trapped you with a baby that you willingly had unprotected sex with this man. But he trapped you with a baby. I don't think so. This dumbass bitch said he was supposed to pull out. This bitch don't know that you can get pregnant off a pre-cum, whether he pulled the fuck out or not, bitch. That just goes to show. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, her brain is fried. Brain is gone. That brain is not even there. Like, girl, you just need to. Nope. 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 And you say all you bitches mad, I guess well whoever those bitches are, they damn sure is, because bitch, it sure ain't me. No, ma'am. You need to do better and want better because you don't.
It would be the girlfriend or somebody, I don't know. And I'd be like, oh shit, yeah, we're talking or whatever. My bad, girl. I met him here. He told me this. I give her all the information because that's the type of woman I am. And I'm like, bitch, I'll never talk to his ass again.
So I guess by her sleeping with Gerard and then letting Antonisha know that she was able to smash him was her way of being. And she was raised right. So she was raised to fuck married men while they're with their wives and shit, and then come to the internet and exploit and then talk about it for everybody to know about it. That's what Stella taught her.
Wasn't raised like that. If I joined Venmo Stash,
she always want to talk about how she wasn't raised, but yet she won't talk about how she wasn't raised to not lose her kids because they're lost, they're forgotten and shit.
There would be signs.
Who knows? Stella probably was a side bitch too. Who knows?
Ain't no telling. Cashback on your favorite
allegedly
thing. And the more you do with Venmo Stash, the more cashback you get.
She probably was have the same mind frame too.
Really living your best rewards life if you're not an arm's length away from charcuterie.
Because she's another one. She don't give a fuck about those grandkids either. She's over there calling Antonisha the maid, and that's why I be talking shit about her. I've seen this woman. I've seen this woman off in the checks calling Antonisha a maid and saying some really questionable shit. So yeah, that's why she's getting what she get. Yeah, I respect my elders, but I respect respectable elders, not elders just because they're older. I sure the fuck don't. Then don't let that shit fly over your head. I respect my elders that are respectable. Oh, but I damn sure would disrespect the elder that don't have no respect at all, and they shows that that's the type of shit that's what the fuck they own. Yeah, because even elders can be childish too. They sure the fuck can be. Age don't come with, not all the time do age come with wisdom. Sure don't. Yeah, they most definitely don't.
Get more cash back the more you do with Venmo Stash.
And I done seen her speak and talk just like Olivia off of those chats about Antonisha. I sure have.
If a woman comes to you and asks you those questions, you do owe that as a woman. My opinion. But whatever.
You calling Antonisha the maid, but yet your daughter's the babysitter to her own kids. She's in visitation with her own kids. Meanwhile, the maid is maiding every motherfucking day. Ain't that something?
Glad you waking me up. Who's this? Somebody texted you. Look at your phone. And the bitch texts him as I'm talking to him. He looks at the message. He's like, why did you call her? Did you call her? Did you tell her my name? Blah, blah. I said, who is she? Are you talking to her? That's all you have to tell me. I'm not stupid, bro. I don't know why you want to play this fucking game with me. What is the point? You think you're gonna do whatever you want in this bitch? No, not with your shrimp. No, you're not. Even if you had a big one, you're not going to. Not over here. So anyway, we got a big ass fight. Not fight, but just argument. Talking about she's nobody. I'm just talking to her. I said, why are you even entertaining other bitches? Are you dumb? Do you not see what you have in front of you? I said, okay, well, you can go. Go talk to her. Go. Get the fuck out. And that's what he did. He got the fuck out. Talking about this is giving me a headache. And then the fucking audacity. And I sure did. I told him he had a little dick. Mm-hmm.
A little dick that you had stroking in and out of you. So what are we talking about here? It's so little you keep entertaining it.
I wasn't saying, how dare you talk to my man.
It was little when you say you got pregnant by him, when you were having, yeah. So, I mean, it was little then, it's little now, it's going to be a little forever. So what would be the purpose of coming to the internet to let everybody know that he has little peen? Because evidently that chick that you found off in his phone, she must not give a fuck about it being small because she's entertaining it. Just like you are.
You don't know. I know how niggas are. It's like he's gonna tell you that I'm pregnant and he has a girlfriend or whatever the fuck he thinks I am to him. Baby.
And just because you call and be a woman to a woman don't mean that that woman's gonna be truthful either. She could lie for that nigga as well. Because she just as dumb as he is. Just as dumb as your ass is.
What should happen? 4 inches of him. Okay.
All 4 inches of him. That 4 inches worked so good, it got your ass pregnant, honey. That's how good that 4 inches was. That 4 inches was so great and good because it got you pregnant. You over there with child that you don't want. And if I was him, I would definitely be documenting everything that you do and everything that you say to me. Since you saying that this is my baby and shit. And bitch, like, just like while I like magic, just like Robin and Ryan disappear, bitch, that baby will be gone from your ass too. Since you like to play these little childish ass games. Because no woman's willing to keep laying on her back getting pregnant with kids just to alienate fathers and talking about how she's not going to allow them to sign birth certificates or even allow the child to have their last names in fear of them taking the kids away from her. That's exactly what she's been doing. That's why the kids are Johnsons. They're not going to have daddy's last name. Daddy's last name, and he's not going to be on no birth certificate. She's going to be the only one on there. So then that way, when it comes to her reaping benefits and shit like that, she ain't got to worry about saying no, man, because she says she don't know. Trifling ass bitch. That's what Olivia is. That's exactly what she is. And she's going to be like this until the day she D-I-E. Trifling.
If he was going to be like an awesome guy, then maybe I would entertain like us being together for real. But if not, I was just gonna fuck with him until I had the baby, and then go our separate ways.
And when she say that she's gonna mess with him until she has the baby, she's talking about having sex with him. That's what she's talking about. Like, are you serious? That's how you know her mind is driven by peen. That's what it's driven by, dick.
And then, go our separate ways. Because I have needs, and if I'm pregnant and I want to, then But it's okay. Ew, gross. No. If I can't trust you, then it's over. It's done. And I can't trust him. So that's that on that. He's like, we talked the whole time you were locked up. I held you down. I don't give a fuck. And you were probably talking to bitches then too. When a person shows you who they are, believe them.
Yes, man. Olivia is showing you exactly who she is. So if you go over there and you nut in that bitch and you get her pregnant, she's gonna alienate you from your kids.
Believe them.
Olivia practices in making fatherless ass kids that have no daddies involved, nowhere in sight. She does not believe that children should have a relationship with their father. She believed that they only should have a relationship with their mother. She believed that the father should be deadbeats. They all should be out of the kids' life. They should have no parts of it, should have no say so or whatsoever. So if you go over there and get that cum dumpster knocked up, she's gonna she's going to intentionally alienate you from your children by starting shit with you intentionally on purpose. So then that way she can deem you to be a violent person. So then that way, if you try to come anywhere near her or try to request for your child, she can say that she's a victim of domestic violence because she will call the 9, the 1 to the 1 on your ass.
No, I'm not gonna have no child support. Nope.
She'll never put the men on child support because then she'll feel like they'll be able to exercise rights to get their children away from her or be able to get partial custody away from her or something, some type of custody away from her. Take the kids, and be gone. She does not want that. So she's going to make sure that every child that she has from now on, that the daddies are not on the birth certificates and that they are not, the kids do not have their last names because she does not want them to try to come and fight her in court like Gerard did. She does not want that. So she's not going to have it.
Nope. I'm going to take care of this, baby. I'm going to fix it. Because I'm not putting my baby, I'm not subjecting.
I don't know. My shit keep going in and out.
I'm not putting my kids in the system. I would never do that again. I didn't even do it the first fucking time. But I'm not playing that fucking game. I don't play those games. You guys know how I am.
She's not putting her kids in the system. What the fuck exactly do you mean? Because, bitch, if your kids is getting Medicaid, because, bitch, you don't work. So if your kids is going to the doctor, they're receiving Medicaid. What do you mean you don't want your kids in the system? Bitch, your kids is in the system when they were born. What the fuck do you talk? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I thought you were so knowledgeable and you knew things. You don't know shit. So, bitch, you say you don't want your kids in the system. You don't want your kids to be in the system because you're talking about child support? No. You don't want to file child support because you don't want to give them you don't want no type of trace of no daddies with those kids at all. No type of trace, no type of document, no type of nothing. You want to be able to say that you're the sole only parent. That's all there is to it. There is not no other parent involved or around or near or far. So that's why you're doing what you're doing. She most definitely did and had him paying child support in Florida and Texas at the same time or whatever the hell happened.
I know you guys kept saying that, but I didn't have any boxes to take out yesterday.
And then when he offered the 700, she told him the 700 wasn't enough, that she needed 1,200. Then she declined. How the fuck you gonna decline some money that you say you need help with, bitch? You should take whatever the fuck you can get. So if he say he can give you 700, whether you feel like 700 is not enough for 3 kids or not, so what? It's enough for him to give to you. And if that's all that he has, then so be it. And if you need anything extra or whatever, if he's able to provide it, he will. If not, then bitch, you should be able to. And if you're not, then you should find a way. Or y'all should find a way together. Or whatever the fuck may be, whatever the case may be. But yeah, no, I don't want my kids to be in the system.
Yesterday.
What?
I took them out myself. I took them out before he even got here. I took them out when I first got home. I walked to the trash on FaceTime with AJ. The trash was like right there.
That's what she said. She FaceTimed AJ yesterday when she took the trash out. Because she's also up there picking up big ass boxes and big ass trash bags, just slinging them around like she's stupid. And she's supposed to be pregnant. That's why I'm saying, are you trying to make yourself have a miscarriage or something? Are you trying to inhale fumes to make you sick? You trying to pick up heavy stuff so that you can miscarry the child? Or what are you trying to do? Because she really is over there doing some stupid ass shit while she's supposed to be pregnant.
And if anybody wants to say, you'll never find a man with 6 kids, girl, watch and see. Let me show you something. I'm going to find a great man one of these days. But I have to stop looking at losers. That's my problem.
You don't have 6 kids in your custody. So it's not going to be hard for you to find shit because 3 of those kids are with somebody else. And pretty soon the last 3 going to be with somebody else too. Because guess what? Olivia's already starting out on the bad foot with AJ and that school shit. So it's going to be the same thing. And she think that they going to be playing with her. They're not going to play with her. Truancy is a real thing. You cannot pick and choose when you want your kids to go to school. When your kid is supposed to be in school, that's supposed to be accounted for, and that's what the attendance is in for. If your child don't have a reason as to why they're not in that school when they supposed to be enrolled, because AJ is going to be 5 years old coming up this year. If his ass is not inside of that school, Olivia's ass is going to be in trouble. Because you can't pick and choose with kindergarten. You can't pick and choose with no damn pre-K either. If you enroll your child into pre-K, then they're supposed to be there. But if you don't enroll them into pre-K, then they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there to go. But kindergarten is damn sure mandatory that your child is enrolled into a school when they're 5 years old, whether he be 5 or not. His ass supposed to be in preschool. But since he didn't go to preschool and she's up here talking about some damn Head Start, no, bitch, kindergarten. At this point, it's kindergarten. He's supposed to be going to kindergarten. You better make sure his ass is enrolled to go to school for kindergarten or pre-K, whichever one. You better make sure his ass is there. Whether he be held back a year because of your stupid ass didn't enroll him in last year, whether he have to start pre-K this year and go to kindergarten next year, you better make sure his ass is in some type of school. Seeming that you don't remember being a mother or how you were supposed to be a mother because you had those first three been gone for a while. So you ain't been really had to been going into no school and doing no school shit. So it's going to be like it's foreign to you again, all over again. This bitch is talking about Head Start and he's supposed to be going to kindergarten. But she could have been going to Head Start way before preschool time. And then he could have been in preschool, then he could have been on his way to kindergarten. But no, just like she don't want the kids to have no education because she didn't finish one. She wants them to be doomed too. Already just crazy. I guess everybody will have a fake ass GED in that house over there if everybody make it along the way. I don't see it happening though, because the way that she's carrying on, the same way that she lost the first 3, she's going to end up losing the last one too. It's no way in hell that she's going to end up having them in her custody for too far long. Because for one, she's going to end up going back to jail for non-payment of child support again. And she's thinking just because she's carrying a baby and she's with child, that changed rules for her. Like there's some type of law set in place that if you become pregnant, that jail time is not, bitch, please. Oh yeah. It most definitely goes down. It most definitely be pregnant women that have their baby while being off in there and have to still remain and do that damn time once they get themselves together. Oh, yes. I don't know why she thinks that that's not something that could happen to her, but she really does think that that can't happen to her. Or that it won't.
He was only 4 at most and accused me of belittling him, calling him out.
Girl, you and all these ads that you say you ain't get paid for.
I'm a missionary for the Church
I'm just saying.
of Jesus Christ.
Don't make no sense.
I don't have a headache. I think this story gave me a headache. You guys, when I say that man had some nerve, and maybe I broke his little heart, maybe he's all fucked up, maybe he's not going to heal from it, but it's like, bro, you were not.
She really thinks that the man that she leave, and listen to this shit, this bitch is going to say that any man that stopped messing with her have to get up under another woman to get over her like she's just something. She said, any man that I stopped messing with, because she wants us to believe that she has dumped all of them, that they haven't, that nobody has broken up, and she's the one that's cutting everything off. She's the one cutting everybody loose, and they're not doing this to her because, listen, she's Olivia, so that just cannot happen to her. So she wants us to believe that she's the one doing the cutting off and the clipping. No, bitch, no, you're not. No, that's not what it is. They just see you for who you are and how much of a whore you are. And that's just basically what it is.
Head over heels in love with me. The little 2-3 weeks we were together before I, did what I did with the last one. It wasn't that type of party. You had a crush. You liked me. I liked you. Because ever since I did that to him,
she thinks that her pregnancy is like a lot of things.
I don't know. But maybe that wasn't him. Maybe this is him. This is his true colors. Anyway, either way, I don't really care. If he thought that he was going to hold on to me, because when we were talking last night, he's like, nah, there is no way out. You're stuck with me. I'm stuck with you? That's what you think? That's what you think. Boy, stuck with you?
She said he mentioned about taking the baby. Or her giving the baby to him.
Yeah, well, this one, thought he was something special all of a sudden, okay, with his 4-incher. And look,
he's very special because you keep letting him come over there and pipe your ass down. Bitch, if he has such a little peen like you claiming he do or whatever the case may be, it was big enough to get your big ass pregnant. It was big enough to hit whatever spot up in you to get your ass knocked the fuck up, you well. It was. Once again, it probably was all that 4-inch was all in your mouth like Zolo's salty peen. Remember that you sucked on live, bitch. I'm just trying to get like for real. You have to be a delusional ass person to get on here and talk about somebody that you are actually carrying a baby for and talk about how they like seriously. That makes you look so stupid. It makes you look so dumb. You look even more dumb than what you really do look already. But you might as well just put tattoo dumb on your fucking forehead since you like tattoos.
He knows how to work it, but boy, and then you only last 3 minutes. How do you only last 3 minutes?
4 inches, 3 minutes.
Oh my god! I just no.
So he got her knocked up in 3 minutes. Ain't that something?
She can have that, and any other bitch that wants that.
So why you calling checking on it then? If the peen is trash, right? And he only lasts 3 minutes, it's 4 inches. Then what you checking the next? You mad because that bitch is getting the 4 inches in the 3 minutes, or she might be getting 3 extra minutes than you? I'm just trying to figure it out because if you didn't care and you don't give a damn or a fuck, then why are you calling anybody up to see if they are or if they're not? And if you feel as though if that's what he's doing, you wouldn't have to call and ask that bitch if she is or isn't. You would just stop fucking him, period. Without confirmation. You would just make your own. Like, seriously. Especially a man that's like, he even got bitches to sit up that line. You talking to the bitch, she act like she didn't even know who he was. You had to tell him his name. And then the bitch gonna say that she's his cousin. Like, it really is dumbass bitches. It's like that will lie for dudes. I wouldn't do anything of a fucking sort. And I would politely just hang up my phone. If you calling my phone for a man, I'm just gonna hang up my phone because let me tell you something. You and I are not gonna have a conversation about a man that you're dealing with. You're gonna have a conversation with him. Because like I said, even if you do call somebody and don't be on no tripping shit, that don't mean that the bitch is gonna be 100. She may like what she's getting or what she's receiving from that man. So therefore, why would she mess up her money to make you confirm anything of what you're saying? Why would she make a confirmation that she's the side bitch or she's being the side if she's getting something out of it? Because some bitches is like that. And with Olivia thinking that she's cool with the fact that she could be the woman that a man can cheat with, but not the woman that the man cheats on, it's beyond me. Cause bitch, like I said, I would never be either one of them. Cause bitch, that's dumb shit on either. Let me tell you something. Especially if you knowingly that the man is cheating on you. Oh yeah, nah, bitch, we're not doing that. Olivia will never have any type of class about herself because she just will never. Mm-mm. And she always talking about you bitches could never, yeah, bitch, I could never lose my kids. I never will want to. Bitch, I would never bring any Tommy, Dick, Billy, Bob, Harry around my kids just to have some entertainment. Cause bitch, mama do have to have a life, but bitch, mama's gonna have a life outside of these kids not seeing any man that they don't need to see that's not their father. Bitch, I would never be on live more than I would never be on live entertaining strangers more than I entertain my kids that came out of me. Never will I ever. Bitch, it's a lot of nevers when it comes to you over the fuck there. So when you say you bitches could never, you damn right, bitch, I could never want to be anything the fuck like you. Don't flatter yourself too much. You can't even flatter these niggas enough to stay, to keep them.
and you're sassy. And I don't know what he thinks. I just don't understand. I don't know.
And then she said he's sassy.
Girl, it's like I said, it's a good 3 minutes. But I'm just like, ew, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ew. Oh my god, I'm so grossed out. No, I'll say it's decent. It's a decent 4 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, 5 minutes. Oh my god.
What grown ass woman sits here and have these type of conversations? Like seriously, like for real. This shit is so fucking. It's just corny.
No, it was kind of like an
This bitch is a
illusion.
big ass
Because I was like, this thing is so
cornball.
small. So my thing must still be, you know, because this thing is small too.
So this whore is trying to say that her hole must be tight. What the fuck did she just? Bitch, listen here.
So it's kind of like an ego boost for me. Like I felt kind of good too about that.
You say what now?
I tried to step back.
You know what?
I didn't like it in his voice. I got used to it.
I think you hate everything about him. I think you hate his skin tone. I hate the fact that baby's gonna come out with his skin tone. I hope that baby come out way more melanin in their skin than the daddy do, to piss you all the way the fuck off, bitch. So we can really see what it really is with a kid that you can't get rid of that don't look just like you. So we can really see the treatment that child will receive over Kalani and AJ. I said what the fuck I said. And you can get on here and say that somebody's making up things. No, nobody's making up nothing. It is what it is. And you need to be truthful as to how you feel, like I said, bitch. Don't nobody need to know nobody need to be wondering and pondering who you are. No, we need to know who you are, bitch. Who are you? You feel some type of way about what you mix with, you like you hate your mixture? Well, you need to take that up with your mama. You should have asked her why she didn't choose differently. Because the way that you feel about black men and black women, honey, yes, you have a problem. Yes, you do. Most definitely do. Oh, yes, you do. Trying to pretend to be anything and everything that you're not, but what you really are. To the point, believe, I really think that you hate yourself. Because that type of behavior that you display is given. That's exactly what it's given. Not to mention, you feel the same way about those kids. That's why you have exchanged them for all light, bright kids, right? I said what I said, and I meant it, and I mean it, because you did. It was like a recast. And you still casting more, ain't you? You ain't done? Ain't done yet. Now she says she's finna go find her Mexican man. Go ahead. Oh, she's gonna have her Mexican baby, huh? Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is the real life, for real, true dashiki. She most definitely is. She's becoming straight like that. And she think it's the cutest thing. A lot of these bird brain ass bitches think that exploiting these piss poor, pathetic, ignorant ass lives that they have with these no good ass baby daddies slash husbands, whatever, are the thing to do. All of these bitches is clown. I just like watching the circus. Like I said, perform. Olivia can't wait to perform. She can't wait to hit that live button to talk her shit. Calling people crusty and dusty and talking about synthetic wigs. But where's your kids? Where's your kids? Where's your kids? And where is your kids? Can we talk about that? When are you going to go get your kids? Do you want to see your kids? Do you really miss your kids? Are your kids safe in your custody? Are your kids gonna have to lay on the floor and roaches be crawling on their face because you didn't make sure they had a room and a bed to sleep in? But nah, this bitch want to talk about 4 inches in 3 minutes. That's all she want to talk about. And she really think that a real man want that? Girl, no. The men that you got babies by is the only ones that's gonna want that. What's up, Caramel?
But I mean, you have to kind of see him as he talks. Damn, I was gonna have show and tell and everything else. No, it's best I don't. I'm not gonna do all that.
She was
But I do
wanting
want
to
to that
dox
you
him
guys
and
hear the voice
show us what
message.
he looks like and
But on my
shit.
phone, it sounded like a mouse. Y'all stupid. Valentine's Day, girl, let him go spend that 5 minutes with the other shorty, honey. Valentine's Day, fuck him. I don't give a fuck. And he better not come over here. I told him if he comes back over here, I'm gonna call the police. Sure am. I mean, I'm not, but
Hey,
I just said
Caramel.
that. So he'll never come back here again.
Oh yeah, and fellas, she threatened to call the police on him for what? What did he do? So how you gonna call somebody over to your house, invite them to your house, invite them in your house, pick an argument with them, and then tell them that you're gonna call the police on them? See what type of shit she be on? I wouldn't be nowhere near that bitch. You got a hand, you got some lotion, some Vaseline, you better do your thing, okay? Because that type of bitch right there will have your ass locked up. Very vindictive, bitter, all that. That's her. Because why would you threaten to call the police on him? For what? What did he do? And why you didn't say that shit to his face? Why you wait till he left to tell him that you was going to call the police on him? What would be your point of doing that? This idiot sitting up here with these damn butterfly things in her, these damn butterfly clips in her hair.
It didn't feel like I was trying to force it. It felt like when in the beginning, he was a lot different before I broke his heart. I don't know why I was going to make that voice when I, when I talk about him. But like after that, when he came back in my life, he was just acting like
all of these
little
ads,
over a year
girl,
ago, I decided to get lipo done at
boy,
Bello, and that decision.
I mean, to tell you, she gonna need some Sono Bello after a while because that bitch gonna be 1,000 pounds.
He was just acting like dick, like a small little dick. No, he was just being an asshole all the time. I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, bro. Oh, well, you just were with your ex and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. He brought up my ex and my ex and my ex. Bro, what? Do you want to meet my ex? Do you want to like talk to him? Like, what's this obsession? I'm not fucking with him no more. But if he does call me again, I'm gonna throw that shit in his face. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm with my ex. You know, the one that I left you for in the first place? Yeah, he's back. I'm just gonna make it up. So he'll leave me the fuck alone. Break his little fucking heart again, little bitch.
And then she's calling them all kind of bitches and stuff too. So girl, bye.
He was butthurt and flipped.
That's the type of dudes you be messing with.
Yeah,
then.
he kept it going.
You know.
Like, you ain't finna treat me like shit, homie. You're not finna treat me any type of way. And then you think you're gonna talk to other girls? That's what you think. That's what you think. And I'm still gonna talk to you? No, I'm not trying to play that game. Because then last time he brought it up again. Well, but you did.
So it's given she can do whatever she wants to do. But if he even thinks about doing what he's doing, then he's being disrespectful or he's not, you know, girl. See what I'm talking about? That's that childish ass bullshit right there.
I was all in, bro. So he said, I was all in. Okay, well, sorry, I wasn't. I am now, but now you fucked it up. So, it's cool. Go on. It's all right. Go ahead. Go have fun. Have fun, honey. Because like I said, he wasn't even in my motherfucking... He wasn't even... He's lucky, okay?
He lucky for what?
Once you get the dick, it's
girl,
done.
it's not like you hard to get. No, bitch, you're easy to get. Bitch, you're like a blunt. Everybody can get a puff pass on that ass. So what do you mean he's lucky? So basically she's trying to make it seem like she just sold everything and he's lucky that she gave him a chance because what are you trying to say? Because bitch, please.
Babe, when you told him
I seen your roster, honey. I'm not impressed. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right the fuck now, bitch.
Yeah, and this time I told him, I'm like, and you do have a small dick. Sorry. You do.
You're not even impressed by your roster, bitch. That's why you try to walk them all down as much as you can.
He just did nothing when I said that to him. He just walked out. What can you say? No, I don't. Oh my God, it's so sad. No, it's not, Olivia. Don't feel bad for him. I always feel bad for people. Fuck him. Guess he can talk to. No, it's not pen. Well, yeah, it is kind of pen. Not pencil. Oh gosh, you guys. There was no girth, no nothing. Like I said, I really got that snapback for real, honey, to even feel that shit. It's crazy.
So she said her her hole is so small and his thing is so small to where, like, you know what? See, that's what I be talking about right there. And little girls need to be little girls need to be raised by her. I don't think so. Hell no.
Because you threatened the police, girl. No, bitch. I threatened the police after I texted him. He was gone. I didn't say that shit in his face. I said in the text, if you ever come back here, I'm gonna call the police. That's what I fucking said to him.
But you invited him over there, so you will invite him over there and call the police on him? She sure will. She sure will. I wouldn't go back over that bitch's house, step nowhere near her house no more. Ever again. For nothing and nothing at all. Nothing at all. Not even for a nut.
Oh my god, it smells so good, bro.
Girl, I know you lying. I know you smell like catfish. Stop telling lies.
I should have been said don't come back. I was just, like I said, I was just, trying to just, see what go, if I could, just see what, y'all know. I was just trying to,
No, I don't know shit.
Just trying to wait it out, you know what I mean? Not make the sentence so
I don't know
long,
about playing
so
little
dirty.
childish little girl games with grown, with supposed to be grown ass men. I don't know how to, I'm not doing no shit like that, bitch. If I don't want you, I don't want you. I ain't finna play with you. You ain't finna play with me. We ain't playing no cat mouse games, bitch. We not no little kids. We're not doing none of that. If we got kids, we gon' co-parent. If we ain't together, we ain't finna play these little back and forth games, bitch. We're not doing it. Especially we done been together for a long ass time, but we ain't together. We not doing nothing. Nope, we're not. We're not doing none of that at all. Or if we're out of the house with each other, we're not living with each other no more, bitch. We're not playing these games at all. Olivia let anybody and everybody backdoor her and side bitch her because she's a side dish. She don't mind it. It don't have nothing to do with her feeling like she's in control or she's the one that moves when she wants to. No, you move when they tell you to. Yeah. And that's why your ass is pregnant now. Because if you was in control, you wouldn't be pregnant. You damn sure wouldn't leave it up to no man to protect his dick to not get you pregnant. Nah, you wouldn't do nothing like that. You surely wouldn't be sitting talking about some pull out like a little girl. Like who says stuff like that? Only a little girl says things like that. Only a little girl will sit up there and say, I didn't want to get pregnant, but you're doing shit to get pregnant. And not preventing nothing, not preventing yourself from getting pregnant. So you very well wanted to be pregnant, bitch. Whether it been from Joey, but you really wish it was Gerard's.
I just haven't really, it hasn't honestly sunk in yet. I don't know if it's because like it's so unreal because I don't feel the baby.
She's finna tell us about how she doesn't give a fuck about this baby and how she wished this baby would be sucked up out of her, pretty much. How she wish she could really terminate it and not give it life. That's what she's basically about to talk about. She's not even gonna tell her audience about the trigger warning of what she's finna play. She's finna play it. So it's finna be a trigger warning here. She's finna play something. Now I don't even care to hear what it's talking about because I don't give a fuck. Because I know that if I'm laying down on my back to get pregnant, I use no contraceptives and I can get pregnant. I don't give a fuck if the daddy wants to be a father or not. That's on him. I'm going to become a mama. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not supposed to go get nothing sucked up out of me just because of what somebody else don't want. I don't give a fuck about what they don't want. That's on them. Make sure you don't want that shit when my child grows up and be everything that they can be and everything that the fuck that you not, make sure you keep that same attitude. You don't come around these parts because, bitch, I ain't gonna know who you are. And they ain't gonna either. You ain't finna come in and think you finna celebrate nothing that you didn't help create or have nothing to do with. Get your ass on. Mm-hmm. We gonna treat you like we don't know who you are. The hell?
It's so unreal because I don't feel the baby. And I mean, I feel the baby like only sometimes. And like, I just really didn't want another baby. Like when I tell you guys that, like I'm so serious. Like I did not want another baby.
So why you fucking? Because that's what you're doing.
No, I'm better off with Justin in my bathroom. I got Justin in the bathroom right now. Okay. I'm better off with Justin. Honestly. Because it's a Virgo baby. No, it's not. It's going to be a Leo. Yeah, I want to start enjoying my pregnancy. Are you happy with your decision? I didn't have a choice. My decision to have sex with him, unprotected, and believe that he was going to pull out because we both didn't want a baby. The hell? No, I'm not happy with that decision.
I can't make this shit up, man. I'm not
really. We would not. Anytime we would like like that conversation came up, we were both like, oh no, we don't, we're done. He has his babies, I have my babies. We no, but he trapped me. That's what he did. And it's okay, you know, players fuck up too. I just fucked up, and I was drunk that night. Was I drunk?
Oh, she want to blame it on the alcohol,
definitely tipsy. Oh my god.
Over looking like Pennywise and shit.
I just have to like.
I'm dead ass. Go buy you a red nose. I know you here. Go buy you a red nose and slap it on your face before you get on her and perform for us, clown. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't even want to really hear shit else that you really have to say, really. I'm going to play a little bit more and then I'm about to get on off here. I got shit to do. I really do got shit to do. Most definitely. So I just wanted to come here and tell you how fucking sorry and pathetic that you are and how you are intentionally sabotaging your motherhood because you don't want to be a mother, but you just plain fool, a plum fool. I don't know nobody that would be willing and wanting to openly record themselves being a piss poor mother. Somebody that's willing to openly record themselves spending and having more time with a man than they are with them. And then make excuses as to why they're not doing X, Y, and Z because they got roaches. But those roaches is not stopping those men from coming over there and lay up with your stupid ass, though, right? The men can come up there and lay up there with those roaches, huh? You can have them all up and through there. It's not like you finna get it. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of all of those roaches off in there because you don't even know how many roaches is off in there. It's not like you can count them. Remember, you said it's not like I'm keeping count of inventory of roaches. You should be, bitch. So you can find out if your shit is infested or not. If that shit is inside them walls, it don't matter how many times you spray that braid or how many times you bomb, bitch, they still gonna come back. They gonna be multiplying, multiplying, and multiplying some more because your ass got roaches. You know you got roaches over there, girl. They are deep. They're deep. They're deep over there. Just like you need to have deep cans over there. You need to have more than several, bitch. You need like 15 or 20. As many as men you have rolling up and through there, you need to have some. You need to have every last one of them to bring you a can of Raid. You need to go read you a book. You need to ban yourself from social media. Because bitch, you done got completely beside yourself and done lost your kids, and you don't even give a shit. And I'm glad they gone. I'm glad they with their daddy. They need to be somewhere far away from you. Your mentality is screwed. And all them roaches you got over there, it's just too many. Shit. You got too many of them damn things. They all on the ceiling, falling off the ceiling and shit. They falling off the ceiling. They gonna fall inside of your cereal and shit when you eating your cereal, when you eating your oatmeal, when you eating your rice. Roaches just everywhere. Roaches every crawling on the wall. It's roaches. Not fuck the writings. It's roaches on the wall. It's not, do you like green eggs and ham? No, do you like roaches here? Do you like the roaches there? Do you like roaches everywhere? That's what that is over there. You gonna keep fucking around. It's gonna be a roach that's gonna land on your eyelash. You just over there just really talking shit. Sounding stupid. Girl, you don't be talking about nothing. And they be really over there gassing you up. Your head is already big like a goddamn balloon. It is. It's big as shit. If you had some headbutt somebody, bitch, they out for the count. That big ass balloon head you got over there. Looking very penny wide-ish. You just really are. You really don't like kids. You don't need them either. Stop having them. Damn. I think you like roaches and peen more than you like anything. Oh yeah, and food, and food, and food, and food, and more food, and all the food that you could eat. Yeah. Shit. Like damn. We see you come live more than anything, just live and eating. Low life. You just a big ass low life. Go look up what low life is. I bet you don't know what it is, but it is you. Because how dare you get on here and just be popping and talking your shit and be saying the ignorant shit that you be saying. And think ain't nobody gonna say nothing back, bitch, fuck you. You gonna get what you give, honey. And you can feel however you want to feel. You can say somebody jealous, somebody this is somebody that. That's all you have. That's all you can say because your mind only goes so far. So you gonna always talk somebody saying something to you that can make you better as them being a hater. No, no, ma'am. I'm not finna go. I'm not a go along, get along type of bitch. Never will I ever be. That's something that I would, yeah, I could never and will I never be a go along, get along bitch just because you think I should be or you want me to be. No, ma'am. You should be a go along, get along, and go along to go get your kids right now. You missed them last Thursday. You're trying to miss this Thursday because you're going to go get AJ and Kalani. How come your mama can't bring AJ and Kalani here? I bet you going to go pick them up on the same day that you're going to. And then your excuse this week for you not getting them is going to be, oh, I had to go get AJ and Kalani. Because last week was you moved in to your apartment, right? That was the last thing she said. The last thing is when she moved into her apartment. That's how come she couldn't get her kids. Now it's finna be she has to go get AJ and Kalani so she can't get them again. So then she's gonna miss another. It's gonna get. So you see how she's prolonging it out. She's pushing it out farther and farther. Because the more she's away from them and they don't see her, the more that she can lie to them and tell them that Gerard had her ass off in jail. I see what she doing. She thinks she's slick, but you ain't slick. Bitch, you ain't slicker than no fucking can of oil. Honey. You can't slick no can of oil, bitch. Only the dumbest you can slick like you cannot. Something wrong with her.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, guys? You broke my heart to be an asshole to you. Yeah, he's yucky. Yeah. And I know I did, because at first he was just so into me. Like, duh. But, like, you know, I did. I really did break his heart. I really did. I know. I mean, I didn't break his heart because he didn't love me. But I hurt his feelings. I definitely did. But, like, bro, we're in our 30s. Like,
well, if he didn't love you, you couldn't have broke his heart. Sorry. I don't know how that worked.
If you have
he didn't love me. So if he didn't love you, then there is no way that you could have broke his heart. The only way that you could break somebody's heart if they love your ass or something. Honey, he don't love you. You ain't breaking shit over there. Especially if he's talking to somebody else. You ain't breaking nothing.
No, I cannot be updating him with nothing. I don't want to talk to him. I will not be talking to him.
And then she says what she's not gonna do. I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm not. So why have you been talking to him?
I don't think I do. Oh my god, you guys in this game. You guys, I don't care if a man plays the game. Look at before I didn't understand. Like I didn't understand the guys who played the game, right? But I don't mind it because I have my own thing. You know what I mean? So like I'm happy and also it does, you know, if a man is like a homebody and he likes to be home, I don't think there's anything wrong with playing the game. I don't think there's anything wrong. I'm doing my thing. I'm on live. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my makeup. I'm cooking. I'm doing whatever the hell I'm doing. I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. You guys seem to really have a problem with that. I don't. Some guys like to play video games. I like to be on live. So I don't want a guy to just sit around and be like, why are you going on live? Come lay with me. Come do it. Like, ugh, don't be up my ass. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather us be in the same house. We're chilling. He's in that room. I'm in this room. But he's home. And we're chilling. You know what I mean? He doesn't feel like he needs to be outside all the fucking time. Because I'm not dealing with that. And you know, I'm a homebody too, and I like to be home. But you know, I don't think that's wrong because I have my own thing.
No, say you like to hoe. Don't say you like to be at home because that's a lie. Because the way that you be carrying on, honey, you it's not giving that you want to be anybody's nothing. The way that you be talking. Because how you gonna be talking about you entertaining somebody, but meanwhile you talking about how you want to entertain somebody else at the same time. That's not no real shit right there. That's not giving that you want to have no type of relationship. That's giving that you want to have a situationship. That's giving that you want to have an entanglement. That's what it's giving. And at your grown ass age, who wants to sit there and be playing those type of games? Girl, you need to grow up fast. Especially with you having younger kids. Yeah, don't nobody move like that but little ass girls with kids.
So I don't know. I just don't think anything's wrong with it. I think that some people never been with a guy who likes the video games. Like I had never before Him.
Oh yeah, she was about to tell us one time how she cheated on Gerard when she after she had Robin, but she caught herself.
But like the man I was with never really liked.
But he already probably knew that already. He already knew she was a hoe.
It was weird to me before I experienced it. I'm like, why is he? But I get it now. I get it. So I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I just think that that wasn't the problem. Because I'm not the type of woman that wants to be up your ass 24/7. I have my own thing I'm doing. You have your own thing, and I have my own thing.
That's because Livv is gonna be entertaining other dudes while you doing what you doing. She's gonna be entertaining other people.
Like, no, I want to still do my thing. Maybe I'm weird, but thank you, Juan. My man is a Leo. My oldest son and youngest son and granddaughter are gamers.
It's not.
That's so cute, Pac-Man.
The way that she's been playing with these men, like the way when she docks Joey, the reason why she really moved from the apartment because she was scared for her life, not knowing what he was going to be doing, what he was going to do, or if he was going to do something. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they talking about, honey. I just got a little something here. Oh, okay, they ain't talking about nothing, honey. Just regular shit, I see. But anyway, she's gonna end up with the wrong guy pretty soon. It's not gonna be a good picture. No, you know what? I wouldn't wish that up on her, but the way that she be carrying on, it's not too far fetched that she won't, because she likes to pick up random men off the internet, off the street, anywhere that she could meet. So, that's what she does. But she's gonna come across the wrong one, and they're gonna teach her a valuable lesson. She says she wants somebody to tell her what to do and be in control. He's gonna be in control, all right, upside her fucking head. He just might be, because don't nobody that's her age, a real woman is not going to be out here entertaining all of these different men. She gets confused and fucked up. She tries to justify her whoreness by trying to say that nobody wants to see her being with somebody. No, I don't care about you being with, I don't care to see you with nobody or with somebody. Let's just be very fucking clear. You as a mother should want better for yourself, because whatever you're doing that involves you impacts them because they're with you. So you as a mother, you can't just be thinking about you and your needs. You have to be thinking about whatever your needs are. If your needs is going to end up affecting your kids, or if you're going to end up subjecting your kids to some shit they don't need to be subjected to. If you really wanted to be all about you and do things all for you, then you should have just stayed by yourself. You should have had no damn kids. Because the kids shouldn't have to suffer because you still trying to find who the fuck you are, and you still trying to have your life too and shit too. Ain't nobody saying that you have to put yourself on hold and not do fun things or not have a life outside of your kids that just involves you and the things that you like to do. Nobody's saying that. Well, bitch, it's something when you feel like, yeah, that peeing and entertaining men is way more important than your kids, and you willing to give them your undivided attention. Meanwhile, your kids are suffering and they're being neglected of your attention. Yes, not cool. Oh, nah, bitch. If you can see to it that you can meet up with a man, then you should make sure that when you're supposed to go get those kids on Thursday, that those kids is picked up Thursday, bitch. That's what you're supposed to do. Not no, oh, I was moving. You were already moved in. Those kids done seen roaches before. They was at your last apartment. So what are you talking about? You acting like those kids ain't never seen no damn roaches before. They done seen them. They done lived with them. They done lived in them with you. So you acting like you trying to save them from something they never experienced, but they done experienced it before. So what was different last week? Then this week you didn't get them at all. Then next week you talking about you going to go get AJ and Kalani. So you gonna mix this week again and make up an excuse that you had to go get them as to why you ain't gonna see them. Like I said, it's coming. And then she's gonna get on here and say, when she tries to go get them, when she's not supposed to go get them, Gerard won't let me get my kids. And all I had to eat, I know I just got out of jail and I had to get my apartment together. Nah, bitch, you ain't nah. You just a piss poor ass mother. You do what you want to do. And that's why they gonna keep putting your ass in jail. Get ready for it. I'm here for it. Just like you want to go, I want you to go too. I want whatever you want for yourself. And what I see what you want for yourself is jail time. I ain't writing you. I ain't sending you shit. I don't do jailbirds, bitch. No, I don't. Ask my husband. Maybe y'all could be pen pals as a matter of motherfucking fact, bitch. He's in the slammer. But apparently you want to go there. You want to be there. You going to make it there. You going to make it there. That's going to be your permanent residence for a while because you think that not paying your child support is something that you think that that's something that you can keep getting away with. You ain't going to keep getting away with that shit. And that balance is going to keep tallying up and it's going to keep adding and keep adding and keep accumulating and keep accumulating, keep more. And your ass is going to be in a deeper. You going to be so, bitch, you already in the ditch. You can't even pull your big ass up out that motherfucker. You ain't going to either. Because you have an excuse, right? You're pregnant. You can't do nothing. She going to try to make it seem like she can't even breathe. No. That's a bunch of bullshit. Livv lives her life like her auto man. Listen, she wouldn't even know who Dandy what's her name? What's her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. She wouldn't even know who the fuck she is. Carmen, the woman that played Carmen, she wouldn't even know who the fuck the black one is. Not Marilyn Monroe, but the other lady, the black lady that played Carmen. Let me see what her name is. Let me see. hmm I'm talking about the original old Carmen back the opera. Okay. She wouldn't know shit about her, but she definitely does know about Marilyn Monroe. hmm She sure wouldn't know shit about that. Olivia only knows to lay on her back and have random men run in and out of her. That's it. That's all she knows to do. That's all she cares to know, and that's all she feels she needs to know. And all of us are haters because we can't do what she do. We do what we have to do. Blah blah and more fucking blah. Because that's just what she talks about. Nothing. Yeah, her Dandrick. Yeah. So yeah, nobody's worried too much about Olivia. Olivia don't really be talking about nothing as usual. She never does. That's just how Olivia gets down. She thinks about getting on here trying to clown when she is the clown. It's funny.
Are we hosting for the
She don't have nothing to give nobody. Not nothing for herself, her kids, or no man. Not shit.
Yet not excessively. Yeah, he didn't come in and show you any attention. Yeah, he did. You guys didn't see us. I came in the room and we kissed and hugged. I don't have to do everything on the screen, you guys.
And you don't have to tell us everything either because we don't give a shit. But you want us to give a shit so bad, so therefore you come and tell us everything.
I understand, like, your guys' because I understand. You watch me, so you guys like see what you see, and then like whatever. But like moving forward, I'm not gonna let the internet interfere. Not like I did before. I feel like the men I was with let the internet interfere. Because I don't know, whatever. But I'm not gonna let the internet interfere. Like, I'm too grown for that shit. Like, you guys can have your opinions, but
if you was too grown, then you wouldn't be coming here talking about 4 minutes and three. You wouldn't talk about 4 inches and 3 minutes, bitch. We wouldn't give a. We don't care. Don't none of us want to fuck Gamer Bay. We don't. We don't want to see him. Don't want to be in the presence of him. Don't want to be accompanied by him. So why do you feel the need to come and tell us about the 4 inches and 3 minutes? If you too grown, when people are too grown, they wouldn't be doing shit like this. You wouldn't find the time to do things like this at all. You will find time to see about how I'm gonna pay this child support so I don't go back to jail. That's what two grown people will be doing. They wouldn't be online talking about 4 inches in 3 minutes.
If I'm with somebody, trust me, they're gonna be treating me well. I'm not gonna just be with anybody.
Well, then how come you have babies with bums? Shit, my head hurt. I'm about to go. Yeah, it's about to be lunchtime, you guys. I think I got about. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's about that time for me to go. It's been about 3 hours, Sonny. I'm about to get off here. It's enough of that. I'll come back another time. Yep, I got things to do. It's about this. It's lunchtime, okay? And Olivia got too many roaches that I don't want to catch, okay? I don't want to get them. I don't want to have them. I don't want to have to go get no raid. That shit stink. So therefore, yeah. And my devices are going down, okay? They're. Yes, they are. But I got some places I need to be. I sure do. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you lovely ladies out there. Happy Valentine's Day to you gentlemen out there as well. Okay. Hopefully you guys are loved every day and not just on Valentine's Day, honey. And that's just on some real shit. Hopefully you're loved every day and not just on Valentine's Day. And hopefully you get shown some love. And if you don't, it's okay. If you don't have no Valentines, you are your Valentine's, honey. You don't have to have one. And just because somebody got one don't mean shit, honey. He might be a shitty ass Valentine. Okay. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, happy love day. Happy early love day to you ladies. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully we'll go buy Peaches some roses and some flowers and shit since she paying $30,000 in child support shit, in back 16,000s and stuff. Maybe she'll get a little yellow rose. Who knows? I mean, that's the least his ass can do. I'm just saying. Um, I don't know if Olivia put any raid on her registry. She's sending out links and shit, she said. Um, I don't know if anybody was sent the link and seen if she had any raid, but if not, y'all need to encourage her to place some of them on there because she's in need of it. Okay. What else I got to say before I get off of here? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Boy, 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 just roaches on the wall, roaches everywhere, on the floor, on the refrigerator, on the microwave, in the microwave, inside the boxes that she has not unpacked. There are roaches here, roaches there, roaches everywhere. Make sure you spray your raid before you leave out of here now, okay? Make sure you shake and you shimmy. Okay, y'all make sure y'all do all of those things before you leave here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, okay? I appreciate y'all for tuning into this stream, but I have things to do. I'll holler at y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Keep those bells ringing. I'm out. And y'all remember, like I told y'all the last time, that Olivia is infested and she's packing. Roaches! Yeah.